a party, and then Jowsey rolled in and he's like, oh yeah, I want her, like with his like security and shit.
So dude, hold on. All right, we're fucking live. Yeah, we're live. You could, whatever. We were talking about some fuck shit before, but we're here. We got Harry Jowsey, the one and only.
God,
how do you feel?
Terrible. So I'm wearing sunglasses because I accidentally just had the biggest bender of my entire life.
In Vegas?
We went to Vegas. So Friday, last minute, our boys flew in from New York, and I was like, I don't want to drink, I don't want to do anything. They got a jet to Vegas, got absolutely shit-faced. I think they stole sandwiches from like a little vendor or something and just threw it at the room. Like it was crazy shit. They popped a bottle of champagne on like this girl that was asleep. Like it was ridiculous. I was in the other room though. I was so sweet.
Okay, we gotta have to rewind this. So before, have you always lived like a crazy lifestyle like this, or is it just more recent? I
figured out that me and my friends are just degenerates. Like we're actually like
pieces
of shit.
Because I've known you for time now. Yeah. And I'm like, at what point were you like, you just became this like you like fuck it? Because you have that when I first met you, you were like fuck it. We've had conversations that I was like, yo, this guy is just cool as fuck. And like not like fuck it and like you're just a shithead. You're just like, you're very open. You're very honest. You're just very like, yo, this is who I am. I don't give a fuck. And I love that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've always just been like a piece of shit. Like when I was a kid, when I was 17, I had this party because I just watched Project X before here, but it was exactly like that. It changed laws in my fucking state. That's how ridiculous it was. We had a riot. People were fighting police. So now I'm thinking about it, I've probably always just been a piece of shit. But like, at least I'm honest about it. At least I know. Some people don't know. You don't know. It's dope. It's honestly, I'm noticing like just the fuck it mentality is like the king mentality on the internet. Like it's what works. It's what works the best. Well, it's the only way to get by. Like fuck, if you're stressing about little things, like trying to be like ingenuine, and that's what I noticed when I was on reality TV shows. When people start thinking about shit or like trying to be ingenuine, is when you look shady. So I was like, fuck, like.
Or cringy. It's so cringy. You can tell, like 100% you can tell. But like with the fuck it mentality, is it only on camera or is it like in real life all the time before social media?
No, this is, I could tell you from knowing him, it's real life.
It's so bad.
So wait, did it start on like, did people start knowing it about you through the Too Hot to Handle show?
That shit really just like life changing. And Netflix really like changed fucking everything for me. It was wild, like, and it hit like in the middle of quarantine. So
and how do you get onto a show like on Netflix?
I sent a photo of my cock to them.
Real life,
fuck
like just a dick pic.
Go.
Well, no, I was like sending nudes in because I was like, fuck, like everyone else is applying. Like, what do I do?
Yeah, they were looking for people with balls.
So you sent a dick pic.
I was like nude. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, because I was like,
are you dead serious right now?
Yeah, and I did it under like 5 different names as well because I was like, they're gonna figure out which one it is.
The same picture of your dick.
Yeah, it was like in the mirror. Like,
your favorite one, probably.
Yeah. I was just like,
were you hard or were you soft?
I was like chopped up. Like,
nice, I love it.
You have to be, bro. There's no way I'm posting.
Okay, you can't be completely hard in a mirror selfie. It's gonna be sticking straight out.
Well, you got to get it twisted. You can kind of twist the hip a little bit.
Twist to the side. Really? No, as a woman, I want to see it hard but hanging down. Like I don't want it
hard
and out.
So that's the kind of hard like after you fuck and right after you nut. That's how you get the photo.
Yeah, but like the photo needs to look like you're soft-ish.
That's
like
what I'm
soft
saying.
is a giant dick. If it has any sort of levitation, any gravity, defiance, any at all, I know you jacked off before you took the photo, and that cringes me out.
But that's what I'm saying. After you have sex, you have that like 5 to 7 minutes where like your dick is not it's not like erect, but it's still tough, and it's kind of like a little more
erect than normal.
It's more erect, but it's more hanging down, you know?
Oh, okay, gravity.
And that's when you get the fucking photo. That's in my mind.
My question is, after you got done fucking this girl, you went into the bathroom to take a dick pic. Is that dick pic for her, or were you like, my other?
No, it's for the producers of Too Hot to Handle. What are you saying?
Of course. So every time you go and take a dick pic, you're like, this is going to the producer of Too Hot to Handle.
This is to get clout, goddamn.
They've got a lot on you then, huh?
I don't have none. I have none.
You didn't have any dick pics?
No. I've sent one dick pic my entire life.
Crazy? What are you doing?
One dick pic my entire life.
Why not?
I just it was never my thing.
Right, it's all about like the whole. So I make sure I get my face in it because I was like, yo, this shit leaks. Like it's got to be me.
Yeah.
There's no other way. Like I'm not gonna let it be anyone else. Has to be me.
I love it.
So it's like fully like. So I do like a little pan down. It's usually like, hey, here's my.
So
face.
you get the downward.
So you do
shot.
A video.
Yeah, it's like
I love that.
It's like down the whole body because it's like people don't really give a fuck about a cock. Like it's just a piece of meat.
No, and it's kind of ugly if you just do a zoom in
What dicks are you
close
looking
up
at?
on
My
a
dick's
dick.
pretty.
Okay, no dick is pretty. No dick is pretty, but it's like for a dick, it can be pretty.
You've been seeing some ugly cocks.
No, I've seen the most beautiful. I love.
No, don't do not on the podcast. That's a different. That's for actually your OnlyFans, which is crazy.
Yes.
Is this true that you are like the #1 dude?
Yeah. No. I got told by my agency, they were just like, oh yeah, you're the high. There was a period of time. I don't know if I'm still #1, but. They said I was the highest male earner in the world. I was like, sick.
Do you know your demographic on OnlyFans? Do they have demographics?
Yeah, I think it's, you know what's crazy? I think it's an even split.
No way.
I thought it would have been more dudes because I was like,
you're telling me it's 50-50.
Yeah.
It makes 100%
sense. I know that 20 girls are sick.
Damn. Yeah. That's fucking, because we were actually debating this. I was like, I wonder if he's got like all dudes or all girls or if how the blend is.
Bro, you know if you think that if you dropped an OnlyFans today that your demographic would be women, you're crazy.
No, I know.
Be men.
My demographic would be like my demographic on all platforms is 99% dudes.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes, bro.
So you're crazy. Mine's 80% girls.
Well, that's because all I've done for years is like fitness shit, right? And I lifted girls, and like I would get the hate from girls being like, "He's a misogynist, motherfucker." Because like
you are.
I'm not though. I'm not really. Not really.
Yeah.
Women are amazing. I love women. They're incredible.
You
They're
love
beautiful.
them, but you treat them like shit.
No, that's not. It's not exactly true. But so like, yeah, I think if I dropped an OnlyFans, it'd be like a ton of dudes who'd be like, I want to see this guy's dick, and just like curious.
Absolutely, but it's like if you think about it, men are like the big demographic on OnlyFans as it is.
For sure.
So, obviously there's going to be more men there, but straight men are like a huge, trophy for gay men. Same thing with like straight women. So it's like women's OnlyFans are primarily women as well. Like I would never subscribe to a man's OnlyFans. Am I going to subscribe to a hot straight chick's titties that I want to see? Absolutely.
Wait. Now we're talking about some different shit right here.
What do you mean?
Wait. You're saying, hold on. Take it back. You got me on this? I'm like, where's she going with this?
What?
You're saying that you wouldn't subscribe to a dude, you would subscribe to a chick?
Absolutely.
Why?
Okay, so then...
What do you mean? Are you kidding me? That's the thing. I don't want to watch a man stroke his fucking cock. I want to see a hot chick with big titties doing some fun
That's
shit.
what I do. I need to subscribe to girls.
Okay, well...
And most women watch lesbian porn. Like, we're not going and watching, like, porn with men.
Oh, see, I don't know this. I'm not a woman. I can't relate.
Why?
I can't...
But these are really important things for men to know.
I don't know this shit.
Please women and understand women.
So tell us. Like, we don't know this shit.
And I'm telling you, most women watch lesbian porn or masturbation porn.
So is it most women are like bisexual?
No, it's not that we're bisexual. It's just women porn in general is a lot more sensual and a lot more...
it's not like
things that we're interested in. Like, I don't really... Yeah, like, it's like... It's not as hot for me to watch, like, a chick bent over and all you can see is her butthole and a penis. Like...
Which now when I start to think about it, it's like, wait a second, what kind of porn have I been watching?
Yeah, but it's like, or imagine like a woman laying down like with toys and like an hour of touching herself.
I'm about to get bricked up.
Like, that's
what's going on?
Like watching a fucking train show. Like, I don't want to watch that.
I watch POV porn. I enjoy like that.
I like reality.
POV porn
is like I would never watch that. That would
Wait, you don't watch POV porn?
No, absolutely not.
What?
Because I'm a woman. I don't want to watch your guys' view of a freaking butthole and your penis.
You're not curious? You're not just curious? Like,
no, I've made sex tapes. I know what it looks like from the back. Okay. It's like that's great, fun, and exciting, but not as exciting as a woman orgasming. It's way better than what
I get aggressive when I watch POV. Like I moan and shit. Sometimes I talk to them.
You're
spit on my phone a bit.
You're a fucking idiot. Yo, what?
So like in Too Hot to Handle, you're living in a house with a bunch of people and you're just moaning, jacking off.
Well, you can't beat off. You can't do anything.
Because you can't fuck, right?
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. You
and
can't
so
fuck.
this is news to me because like I met you before I ever watched the show.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't know where I was at, but someone had this on the show. They had this on a TV, and I was like, oh, this is why everyone knows fucking Harry. Because I saw you on the show. I was like, oh, wait, this is fucking weird.
It's crazy.
And then, so you're in a room. You guys sleep in the same fucking room with some bitch named Lana, and you're like...
Yeah, no, there's like all the beds like lined up, and there's like cameras above it. There's a microphone above the bed, one to the side, one to the other side. And like, yeah, everyone's just posted up. But I was like, fuck, like, I don't know if we're all going to be friends after this, but I'm just going to go fucking crazy.
So did you fuck on the show? Or like?
Yeah.
Absolutely. But did you fuck off camera and that didn't get caught on camera?
So there was a moment when I tried to, I was drunk and I walked up because we had the private suite, and I walked up to the camera and I was like, yo, I don't want my mom to see what I'm about to do to this girl. Put a towel over the camera. Security kicked the door in. And I'm there butt naked, like, wait, like, what's going on? They're just like, we have to watch. And I was like, fuck, I'll put on a show. 30 seconds later, I was like, well, I'm embarrassed. This sucked.
Sorry. But was there any like sex happening that didn't get put on the show? Like it was kind of sidebar, no one really knows type shit.
No, I think there was people that like there was a couple people that like fooled around, but it just didn't make sense for the show, like
to put it on
because it was like so last minute because they're like, oh shit, like Harry and Francesca are like going crazy and like actually found something. So
what's your deal with this girl? Because I'll tell you right now, because Chase is in the gym. I see him and he's like, yo, Harry really like you. He brought up the fact that like that girl was a little different for you.
Yeah, no, she was, I don't know. It's annoying because I don't know.
She was on the show because I don't know enough about this. Was she on the show?
Yeah. We were on the show together, met her, fell in love, never felt like that for anyone. And then
you mean this?
No, like legitimately bottom of my heart, like first ever love, like never felt like that for anyone in my entire life. And we just had the craziest, like toxic roller coaster relationship that went on a little bit longer than it should have.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have been as toxic if it wasn't public? If it was just the two of you meeting in normal, do you think it would still possibly be something today?
Like it was pretty good when we were like, when no one knew about it. And it was like, oh, we have like a little secret and we're like running around Vancouver and stuff together. And like, oh, this is kind of fun and like cute. And then once the show like come out, it was like, you just start hearing all these crazy stories. People like, especially because like we were both so new to like all this attention. People like DMing, oh, I just saw this person there, so this all this stuff. It's like, damn. Now I realize that like relationships in the public eye, like public shit, suck. So crazy.
Absolutely.
So next public relationship I get in is 100% for the clout. No other way. Like you
got
me here. Like if I'm dating anyone publicly, it's not because we like each other. It's because we want attention.
Absolutely.
I love the honesty.
So with it, you can tell he's Tana's friend.
Dude, I fucking love it. Yo, so I have a real question. Like, how do women react to you? Like women you approach that like, because you're very outwardly on the internet, like kind of like a fuckboy. You're a little toxic,
a little bit. Yeah.
And like I've been watching a lot of TikTok lately, and I'm like, yo, TikTok is the most like
I'm a slut on TikTok.
It's the most toxic place in the world.
Yeah.
But how do women respond to like if you hit them up? Are they like, yo, like, are you gonna like? Do they give you like instant feedback that is like, I know you're just this guy, or like, how does this work now? How's dating for you now?
It's honestly, it's bizarre because like obviously I set myself up for failure and I continue to do so. Because
in what way? How so?
Well, just like I branded myself. I was on a reality dating show, and then I guess I like branded myself in a way that's like, oh, I'm just like a fuckboy. I'm playful, and like when I see girls, obviously like a little bit weary. And I was like, yo, like again, like there's a persona that's been pushed out, which is like exaggerated. Like yeah, I do like have a lot of sex, but it's fun, whatever. But like when I start seeing someone, I'm just like, oh, you have to just deal with me with face value. Like if I'm giving you time and energy and like texting you and like wanting to be with you like every day, like I don't have time to put my dick anywhere else. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Are you dating anyone now?
No, I fell in love in the club last night. This girl, insane. I was at my table. She was over there like dancing. I was like, damn, I'm in love with you. And then she ended up beside me and I just got nervous.
Sounds like the story of my
entire
life.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, you get nervous?
I'm a pussy, bro.
If Brad's not in the gym, Brad's not throwing any game anywhere.
What'd you say?
You're lying, bro.
I'm not lying.
You be slanging your cock around for sure.
No.
Yes, he does.
No.
You guys fucked?
Yes, he does. I wish. No.
Really?
Yeah, no, we haven't fucked.
No, we haven't.
Not yet?
No.
Damn, let's make it today, huh?
I've been trying. No.
Really?
I mess with him, you know, because obviously everyone's going to think we're fucking. So
Yeah.
I make jokes on the internet. But no, we're just friends. We don't fuck. I'm actually... I asked him, this is from Brad's own mouth, Brad's only friend that's a woman that he hasn't fucked.
Really?
That he talks to on a daily basis.
Wait, what? You said you call Cap? Behind the scenes call Cap?
Wait, because do you think we fucked? Oh, no, we haven't. We haven't. I would
Crazy.
tell. I would.
Well,
I got a big old mouth.
now this poses like a whole question. I have this whole question. Can men be friends with women, and can women be friends with men?
Nah. I'm fucking all my friends. Are you crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear your
You're
opinion.
out here like, oh no, me and Tana have never fucked. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
nah, I've never touched her.
Okay,
That's
so
different.
then it can happen.
Well, that's for
right?
clout.
It's different.
Yeah.
Clout.
Nah, we're legitimately friends. Like there's no attraction to her.
Exactly.
She's like one of the boys.
Exactly. So it's possible then.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
But I think that a lot of
God damn it!
A lot
she
of
got us.
No, but
I mean,
it
with
happens.
like girls with guys, like if my girl's got guy friends, she's definitely fucking them.
Yeah,
sure.
That's not true. Do you think I'm fucking Danny?
Yes.
No.
But
who the fuck is Daddy?
But so
it's his old assistant.
One of my old assistants. He's still involved in the gym. Works at the gym.
Yeah.
But you like. I just don't think it can. I for sure think you guys could have sex, but I'm telling you.
I mean, physically we could have sex, but
100%, right?
Never a chance in hell would it happen.
You be getting fucked?
Yeah, well, yes, I am. I have been fucked. Been fucked before.
She's dope.
But,
No. Let's dissect this. So you think women could have a bunch of dude friends?
I do, and
I think dudes are like serious question. I want to pose this question to the internet. Do you think dudes are literally like, yo? That girl looks like she could be a really great friend to me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I think that if I said, Danny, come over to my place tonight, I'm going to fuck this shit out of you, Danny would pull up so quick.
Yeah, dudes are horny.
Absolutely. Exactly. But it's like, and I think that's where a lot of friendships between men and women stem, is like the guy is her friend because he knows in reality he probably doesn't have a chance to actually fuck her. But in the off chance that one day he'll be her friend, keep her around.
So they're not really friends though. They're just like waiting for their chance.
Dudes are waiting for their downfall.
I don't agree with that because I do think me and Danny are genuinely friends. But I also know if I called Danny, Danny would bend me over immediately. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know Danny at all, but I can tell he's definitely.
Oh, Danny's the best. We love Danny.
Really?
Danny's the bomb.com.
Yeah.
And
he wants to give you that bomb dick.
He does. He does. But like that doesn't mean that if I was in a relationship that I'm gonna get the dick. I'm not. We're gonna be friends. And you don't like if we were in a relationship, you wouldn't have to worry about me and Danny because I don't want to fuck him. And if we wanted to fuck, we would have fucked already.
I don't know. But so then I go like this. Yeah, but when shit gets tough and you're kind of like fuck you because we had a little issue. Yeah. It's like I know how quick you can be like, I got this line of friends over here.
No,
that are like,
but the line of friends that I'm gonna hit up if we're having a hard time like to fuck, it's not going to be my best friend that you know all about. It's going to be like the side dude that you've never heard his name before. My phone is some random shit. That's a lie. Or my ex. It's going to be one of the two.
No way.
Tell it.
Like, as soon as you have an issue with a girl, they're going to go straight to like, and they're going to try and like post the dude or like talk to the guy that you're just like, girls are crazy when it comes to this stuff.
No, I'll tell you right now. I had
one argument with this girl that I was seeing a couple months ago. The next day, hit up my boy like at a party.
Okay, but that's your boy. That's not her
really.
friend.
We weren't really boys, but
that's not her bestie. You know, that's their acquaintances.
Yeah,
that's why she hit him up because it was gonna hurt you. It wouldn't hurt.
It didn't hurt me. I was just like, fuck. Like
she tried though. Yeah. She tried.
Yeah, shoulder to crown is a dick to ride on. Is the saying.
It's true in some in some situations because it's like the dick is there to ride on in shitty situations, but I don't want that dick to ride on. I have people I would call if we're in a shitty situation, but it's not going to be my best guy friend that you know all about.
But so I mean, this is not making it better. But I'm just saying, I just don't think guys, knowing as a guy, like if I'm having a friend and I'm keeping a girl like as a friend around, it's like. I know my intentions are
exactly, and that's why men can't have women friends in relationships, but women can have male friends.
No, because I think women they just got like their backups ready.
No, because men are only as loyal as their options. So if you have all these options lined up, you're gonna fuck them. But we have women, as women, we have all the options. So it's like,
he's like, God damn it,
we can be friends with these men because we have all the fucking options in the world. So we'll befriend some, fuck some. You guys are like, oh, she has a vagina and she wants to put it on top of me. Perfect. Let her come over. Like.
Yeah.
You should write a book.
You should write a book. Yeah. Fuck, man. It's just so difficult. Dating and shit is so difficult.
It's crazy in this city because everyone just wants to have sex. No one wants to fall in love.
Yeah. I know.
Do you think it's gotten worse? I think it's gotten worse. How long have you been here?
2 years now.
I feel like it's gotten worse in the last 2 years. You know what? It's got worse since you've been here.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, wait a minute. God damn it, Harry. It's just your fault, dude.
It has.
What the fuck? It's crazy because I'll text. What I text girls. I was like, yo, let me know when you're ready to fall in love because that's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to legitimately. The girl at the club last night.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God.
I don't fucking believe you.
I swear to God. The girl at the club last night that was staring at me. If she said one word to me, I'll be like, cool. Like, I'll sell my mom's house. I'll put that woman on the street just so you can survive.
Great, but it's like also like you fall in love with a girl you see at the club. So what if you fall in love with another girl you see at the club? You don't believe in love at first sight?
Are you crazy?
No, I don't. I don't.
You don't?
We're in the hottest fucking city in the world with the hottest people.
Yeah.
You're going to fall in love at first sight every single goddamn day. You better like me for my personality too because I'm kind of ugly compared to everybody else.
No, so let's talk about this. This. You don't like guys when they see a girl, straight up they're just going to be like, You're not gonna be like, oh man, I wonder how her personality is. Like,
of course not.
I think right away guys go like physicality, and then all the other stuff comes next. And if it's not there, obviously they're gonna be like, okay, maybe I'll have sex with a girl, and then whatever.
You're 100% right. That's why I fuck on the first date, because it's like
you fuck on the first date.
Absolutely. I mean, if I am interested.
Fuck.
No, your girl at the club. You're in love. Remember?
Yeah, but we haven't met.
but then you sit down next to a girl on a chair who's like, oh, I'll fuck on the first night, and you're like, shit, I might be in love, and that's why men like you cannot be trusted.
Nah,
love at first sight is not.
No,
real.
but isn't that
I'm an open book?
Yeah, isn't that like the ultimate trust? Because it's just so honest.
No, and like I'm an open book too, but it's like I'm not an open legs either. Like I'm an open book, I'll talk about it, but I'm not just gonna fuck everybody who moves. I can recognize hot people.
You wouldn't fuck Harry?
I mean, probably not.
Oh,
damn it!
You know my situation.
My
just
bad,
because
dude. My
I don't
bad.
want to get
set you up.
I don't want to get no.
Sorry, dude.
I'll give the real reason. Like you have all these girls in your phone. I've never seen the paragraphs, the voice memos. He's got bitches literally drawing pictures in his text messages, stick figures of them bending them over. The dick must be crazy.
It's average.
Okay, well,
Average
then you must be fucking virgins that have never had dick before. Because anything that makes a woman act like that out of character, I don't want anything to do with it.
I think it's the personality. No. I'm saying. I think it's the personality.
Yeah, but the personality to me is a red flag. Because,
I'm fun.
Oh, you're so friendly. You're so friendly.
Exactly.
You're so friendly.
You're so friendly. Too friendly.
I'm so much fun.
Yeah, you're the best.
I'm the best time.
We would have a great time. We would have a great time. But in a relationship,
insane.
Way too friendly.
Even better. Are you crazy?
How many women friends do you have?
None.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Tanner. One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I got a few.
No, I'm a serious question.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna eat any girl's pussy, no matter what, hook up or
not?
Every
time. I've eaten more pussy than I've fucked.
I love that for you.
Are you
what
serious?
about you, Brad?
I swear to God.
I'm not eating pussy on the first time.
Are you crazy?
I'm not doing it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just not doing it.
But she expects.
Why not?
You expect her to suck your fucking soul out of your body.
What?
Really?
I almost ate this bitch out on her period yesterday.
Okay, I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I'm like,
What's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to make sure.
What?
Trying to be good,
Make sure about what?
She was talking a story earlier about like some shit all over the face and the.
Oh, what? You're cool with getting it on your dick, but not your mouth too? Like.
Definitely not my mouth too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if she goes and sucks your dick, right? Okay. Yeah. And then you fuck her.
Hold up.
And then you kiss her, you're gonna get it all over your mouth and dick anyway.
But like, we're not. You're not really hooking up. Like if you see someone's got some shit, you're just like, oh, okay, cool. Like
exactly.
I'm all good.
Exactly. Yeah. But Brad will see a completely clear, pristine vagina and still not put it in his mouth, and that offends.
Why not?
That's my question.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, what if some shit there that could there be things there? I'm not like an expert on STD.
Don't fucking sit here and act like it matters. You're putting your dick in it, so it's like that doesn't really matter to you.
I love that shit more than anything. I swear to God. I love it. I swear to God. When I was 18, I ate this girl out and I fucking nutted from it. That's how much I enjoyed it. I was so excited.
Yo.
And that's that shit. Like, that's happened to me too from a man. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I have the best vagina in the world. Like, from that moment on, I was like, yep, I'm that bitch. But I don't even want to fuck you because I know for a fact, like, I'm doing all the work. I'm serious. Like, in a real
I feel like you put your head through a wall.
Put my head through a wall?
Yeah, pick you up and just go crazy.
Oh, yeah, no, he would, but he wouldn't.
Like a silverback gorilla.
I'm probably not going to come because he's not going to eat my vagina.
Right. Do you need that to come?
I need something. I need more than fucking Pound Town. Wow. Like, we need clitoral stimulation. Because I'm not going to nut from penetration. Like, you need to touch my clit.
So you've never nutted from penetration?
Never.
Really?
I've never nutted during sex.
Wow.
But I lie to every single one of my boyfriends and tell them that I did.
No.
To make them feel good.
Why though?
Because this is fucked up and I know it is, but like, it's something about like me and my brain making them feel like they're special and did something for me that no one else could. But then after we break up, I'm like stuck sitting here like, damn, I've never nutted during sex, but every guy I fucked thinks that I did.
So why do you think you haven't nutted during sex?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a me thing or a them thing. I don't.
You gotta take the socks off.
Keep them on.
You keep them on?
But I've tried both. I've had socks on, socks off, underwear pulled to the side, underwear off, clothing, no clothing. I've done it all. It's not the attire. Wow. It's more, I don't know if it's me or maybe like I'm trying too hard to nut.
Yeah.
And eventually I'm just like, oh my God, this is not happening. I'll just pretend because I'm like, I'm fucking tired of trying.
Damn.
Do you guys, I mean, obviously I can't answer this. I don't know the answer, but my question to you and to you, right? Because I'm not a girl. I can't answer this. Mm-hmm. But like, I know for me, sometimes you got to be in your head to nut.
Yeah.
Right? Is it like always in your head?
Every time I fuck, I'm like, oh, maybe this will be the time. But like like, you know, with my ex that you know, I like, fuck, this is fucked up. I would pretend to nut and I would pretend to squirt and I would just pee on him.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Huh?
Because
Wait a second.
How is he not gonna know? It smells like piss.
Yeah, it did. It did.
And it's yellow.
We just kind of. I would drink a lot of water before, but no, I know this
so
is fucked up.
She said water, so be clear.
Let me give you backstory.
Go ahead.
It's fucked up how this happened.
Yeah,
so
I need to hear the whole story.
I can make myself come in like a minute.
How?
Like,
with what? Like
my
fingers?
Hand, shower head, vibe, anything.
How the fuck is a shower head
I could fucking
thing a thing?
anything, dude. I told you, it's the faucet. You just
gotta
get all up under it. I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
For sure.
No, you probably fucking won't.
Nah, I'll make myself come before you.
No, and I've got tips for girls that want to have a better orgasm. We'll talk about it differently. But the situation with peeing on the guy. So I can make myself squirt. Like I can, like when I come, I squirt naturally. But like when so I sent him a video of me squirting, right? Because I was at home. We were in a long distance relationship.
Can I see the video?
Sure,
but not right now. Though. We gotta watch it later.
No, I'll show. Yeah, anyway, okay. So I fucking send the video of me squirting, whatever, and then he flies me out to Georgia, and he's like, "Oh shit, you're about to squirt tonight." We go to a fucking sex store. Dude buys a fucking suspending sex swing that hooks into the fucking ceiling.
I feel like I'm friends with this guy.
Oh,
this is amazing.
Wonderful piece of shit guy, but wonderful fucking sexual experience. Anyway, so we get there, and I'm like, all right, now I have to squirt, and I'm nervous about it, and I already don't come during sex, so I'm just like, this is not gonna fucking happen. So I go into the bathroom and I look up on Reddit how to fake squirt. And it said to just drink a lot of water.
Yo, Reddit has all the answers,
Reddit,
bro.
I love Reddit. Reddit is like real people talking about experiences.
Shout out Reddit. Shout out Reddit.
I'm
Let's
fucking
go,
serious.
Wow.
You can Reddit anything, but
Reddit's amazing.
So Reddit told me that if you just pee a little bit, you have to be able to control it. Pee a little bit, it'll be kind of squirting. I'm like, okay, perfect.
Yo, this fucks me up because when I think about peeing,
you can't do it when you're hard.
No, it's like because I gotta fully bend. I gotta if I'm gonna pee, I gotta fucking dip my fucking hips straight to the floor to pee.
The fucking fat, I had to bear down. So because when you have to pee, you have to kind of. I don't know the word for it.
Yeah. No, that's the word.
Dude, I thought I was gonna fucking shit myself. I was trying so hard to get some pee out, and I was like, "Fuck it!"
If you pooed a little bit.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart. I knew it, bro. I was like, I'm gonna fart, but I didn't. I saved myself. I peed on him a little bit. It was a successful mission. Wow. And so after that, I was like, damn.
Did he lick it up?
When it was on his face.
Sick.
What a guy. He ended up having another girlfriend the whole time.
Legend.
So he deserved to get pissed on his face.
Legend. That's so bad.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I know, but so I lied about that and just kind of peed on him. But
wow.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not sorry.
It's all fuck it,
Yeah, whatever.
Hold on, but why don't you eat puss? What's
No, I do. It's just I gotta know that it's not running around.
What are you saying?
I just gotta know that it's not running around. I don't want to be
Are you slut shaming?
No, I'm just saying I just want to be comfortable in my experience with that's it.
Damn.
Are you shaming me right now? Jesus
I am
Christ.
shaming you because it's why would you do you not value your dick as much as your mouth?
I mean, I do, but like I said, on camera.
Right.
On camera.
My face is on camera. I don't wave my dick around on camera.
See, I don't know. I just love eating pussy. I just think it's a good time.
No, it's
for everyone.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I want to be certain. I just want to be
okay, but here's the thing.
Go ahead.
You eat pussy, you make them come. You can give them the shittest dick, and everything's fine because they still come.
That's true.
The shittest cock. It's fine. You're chilling.
I'm not worried about that.
That's true.
I know you are. Yeah, she told me all about it. He gives great dick, apparently.
I've heard it in these streets. I've heard
really?
I've heard it's good.
It's
I've heard
A1
it's
dick?
good. Yeah, I've heard it comes with other things, but
well, we're not gonna get into all that other shit, all right?
You got STDs?
No,
Jesus Christ,
mental fucking problems.
Fucked up anxiety. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh shit.
Super.
No, you want to hear Brad's game? Brad will.
Wait, hold on.
No. Brad will sit you down in his bed, have a deep conversation, ask you about what makes you happy in life. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And then he'll fuck you, and then he'll never talk to you again.
No,
that's awesome.
It's cold.
I would never do that.
It's cold.
Wow, yeah, I believe him.
It's cold.
I would never do that.
He'll mentally dissect them, physically dissect them, and then just next.
No. What's your game?
Damn, every time I'm drunk, I just make the mistake of telling people that I love them and I want to be with them forever and let's get married.
When you're not drunk.
When I'm sober, I'm just it's just I guess me. I don't know what I do. But
do you use your humor? You think that kind of puts you over the edge?
Yeah, I guess. I think
it's the accent.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm 6'5" as well.
6'5" with an accent.
Yeah, I noticed that when you walked in. I was like, tall, long leg. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all about, I think, the accent. You crush with the accent, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
that shit goes, though. Like, girls like that shit.
Accent's great and all, but like, we're in LA. There's the hottest people in the world. There's tons of foreign hot guys with whatever. It's like personality will put you over the edge. Like that's what I use. Like I'm pretty, but like I'm an LA 6. I'm my hometown 10.
I love how they rate like based on your city.
No, it's true though. Like I mean, when you compare yourself to the fucking Kylie Jenner lives here. Like what am I, a 10? Like no, I'm fucking 6.
I mean, but Kylie.
So that's but I gotta use my personality to really put me over the edge.
What are you saying about Kylie?
I'm not a fan of the fake butt. That's it.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, man. I'm just not a fan of the fake butt.
I feel like hers is nice.
In photos.
Have you seen her in real life?
I've seen her in real life.
And it's not as nice?
It's great.
I'm not here to talk shit about Kylie. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know her like that, and I just didn't like it. Period.
Damn.
That's it.
Everyone has their taste.
Yeah. We was walking out, and then we were leaving.
I met her. I thought she was insanely gorgeous.
I'm not saying she's not pretty. I'm just saying like.
No, you're right. Like they're big. I've seen like girls in Miami that have like skinny legs and then just a huge like
like the ant look.
That's scary. That's scary for me. Like because you like to have like I don't mind.
You like the balance. I like the balance.
Yeah, I like the nice legs. Like that's what gets me going. Like I like some BBL energy, but not like implants. Implants are terrifying.
Yeah, it's just like it just I don't know. Visually, it just looks weird to me. It's just not for me.
So I have a question because this is something that gets posed a lot. Like, does a woman who has had work done, say she has a BBL and a breast augmentation, does that kind of indicate to you any sort of way if you would entertain a relationship with this person or just kind of hook up with them?
I'd date them.
Okay.
I don't think that affects that at all.
Got it.
No, I think it's great because you're just like, oh, she cares about us.
Because it's still, for me, if I just go right away, like just, it's just still just visual. It's like, if it looks good, it looks good. I'm not saying all of them look bad. I'm just saying I've seen a lot that I've seen. I'm like, okay, that's not for me.
Yeah.
But like some could look really good.
Yeah, and you're allowed to have preference, totally. But I've heard a lot, like amongst men a lot, that like having work done, they'll still acknowledge you're beautiful, want to hook up with you, even like seek you out more so than women who haven't. But when it comes down to like relationships and settling down, for some reason it's like a turnoff, which I don't understand that.
No,
I don't see that.
I don't agree with that at all.
I don't agree. I don't, understand it. But that's what I've heard. So.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan of like the fitness girls. Like the girls at your gym, their bums are great.
Yeah.
I got some great bums.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm all about the built butt. I like the fitness butt.
Yeah.
I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love girls who work out.
It's incredible.
Tastes better.
Do you work out?
Yeah.
How often?
6 days a week.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to run 5 miles a day as well.
Hell yeah.
You run 5 miles every day?
I'm trying. Like, not every day, but like the last week I have.
And in my brain, you can't run. Like, you just don't run. No, I can run. Are you fast?
I'm fast.
Really?
I beat the fucking dude in a race.
Oh, turd licker? Fucking fuck him.
Who?
You did not beat him in a race. There's no way.
I did.
I don't believe you.
Did I not beat?
He trains cardio.
Did I not beat him in a race? No, but it wasn't like a long race. It was like, and also his foot he maybe got fucked up in the beginning, but it was like a 40.
Probably when he was fucking the other bitch.
No, we were on the street. There was no other people there. No, it was a 40. I can't run. I'm not running like a whole lap. No way.
Yeah, I haven't ran in years. I'm not one to talk shit. No. I do not.
You run laps like that?
No, that's so boring.
Okay, because I'll do cardio.
Yeah, see,
I mean, like I'll do the bike. I'm good with the bike. I'm good with swimming. I love swimming, but not this fucking.
Well, I'm just trying to I just run around Beverly Hills like with my shirt off, trying to get a tan and like live life.
Trying to get a tan.
Yeah, and then just trying to find a MILF that can just like pay for the rest of my life.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
I'd love to be someone's little pool boy.
Just like a fucking
just a piece of shit.
Like a sugar baby.
Yeah, how crazy would that be? It'd be so sick.
Bro, it's literally like how many wonder how many girls in LA live that life
as sugar babies?
Yeah, having sugar daddies.
A lot.
I was actually seeing this girl and I was bored, so I was like, I'm gonna get on Seeking Arrangements and see if I can find her.
Seeking Arrangements.
Found
what the
her
fuck is that?
How crazy is that? It's like where people. It's like a website for like mature dating, and they go on and they like.
So does that bother you if a woman you're talking to like is on Seeking Arrangements or has a sugar daddy? Really?
Yeah, I'm like, look, I'm with you. Don't worry about all that. Like, I'll fund your life. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't stress.
Yeah, I mean, wait. Are you saying you'd be okay if you're dating someone and like they're on this app trying to find older rich dudes to pay for their shit, or older rich girls? I guess.
Men trying to find women.
Yeah, let's just switch it. All right.
Wouldn't
you be like, you'd be good with that? You'd be like, okay, that's cool. I'm good here.
If he was actively on the app looking for that, it kind of gets borderline for me because it's like, are you looking for a woman to like that you want a future with? Is that like the lifestyle you want to live, or is this like how you make your income? Do you go on there and fuck with people and then get money from them? Because have you had this sugar mama for years before me? Because who am I to fucking stop that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you know, I mean, if she's gonna pay for my life too, I'm down. Like, go ahead.
You're good with that.
Fuck yeah. But like.
But all things that come with it.
Side for me.
Are you saying like, what if he's fucking because he has to, like, let's say part of the arrangement is he's fucking her for money?
Exactly.
Are you okay with that?
I am, only because, and this is fucked up, but it's like I don't feel insecure or threatened by an older woman that he obviously doesn't want to date. Because if he wanted to date her, he would. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would just be with this woman and like have a life with her. But he, you know, does this with her because he wants to get the monetary gain, and he wants to be with a woman like me or whoever it is because he like that's the emotional aspect.
So you're saying like an open relationship? You're good with an open relationship then?
Hell no. I'm okay with you having a 40-plus-year-old age gap between a woman that you have sex with once or twice a week that takes us to fucking Cabo.
Okay. So this is okay. So then it's the psychologically that like, okay, you're not going to, because you're tying it like, oh, he's not going to go away with this woman and like we're getting paid.
Well, it's like I don't compare myself to her. Like, he has an emotional connection with me and a physical connection with me, and he wants to be with me, and he's made that clear because we're together. He's been with this woman for however long. He could be with her. He doesn't have that connection with her. He just has something he wants to gain from her. They have a mutually beneficial relationship. I can respect that.
I'm surprised you don't have anyone paying for your shit.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't need it. I know you don't need it. I know you're great.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised you don't have like a sugar mama.
Damn, I just don't know where to find them.
Yo, can we get him can someone get this for him?
Someone please.
Have you ever been paid for
anything?
Your
my
time?
God, I want to tell a story.
No, I haven't.
Never?
I'm trying to get that.
Have you been offered?
I think there was one offer for 40 racks. This dude told me to fuck his girlfriend.
Okay.
And
this is exactly the same story. When I must have been like 22, and I was in Beverly Hills because I was dating a girl at the time, and I was like a trainer. So I met these people. This was in Beverly Hills Equinox, actually. I'm training with the girl. He sees me there a few times. I go there with her a few times. And at the time, this was like a really popular model girl.
Yeah.
That everyone knows her name. And I just don't want to say it right now because I don't want to put her out there like that. But I remember at the time I was super like juiced that I was dating her and shit because he was like this popular model shit. Yeah. Anyways, he saw me there a bunch of times, this guy, and he's like, oh, hey, I want you to come train my wife. And I was like, bet, yeah, no problem. Because I was like struggling trainer trying to make money. Yeah. And I go to his house one day. It's in the Beverly Hills Flats. Yeah. And I go and like I'm sitting there, I'm talking with him for a while, and he's like, yeah, I want you careful, that's gonna fall. I want you to train my wife. And I was like, yeah, of course. And he keeps like, we keep having these weird conversations, and I sit down with him in the room, and he's like, and I could kind of tell where this was going. It wasn't straight up like, hey, I want to pay you, here's the money, let's train my wife. He starts asking me these weird questions like, yo, so like, you know, like when I'm not around, like I need someone to take care of my wife. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I'll train her. Cause I'm thinking the whole time until I get to the point where he eventually goes like, he starts asking me about like my dick size. And I'm like, wait a minute. And at this point, so imagine I'm like 22 and I'm like, I needed money. So I knew where this was going. And he offered me $8,000 to fuck his wife. And I'm going to tell you the only reason why
I didn't. You got that.
No. The only reason why I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was so stupid. The only reason why I didn't do it was because he was like, when I went to meet her and like they had all these little kids that like were obviously their kids because they looked similar. I could tell that this was a thing that he had done with her, and she was not like, she didn't like this. It was a thing that he wanted or he needed in the sexual relationship. I don't know how, because he wanted to watch. That was the thing. He wanted to watch me fuck his wife. And he was literally like, you could tell it just seemed creepy. And when I met her, she seemed like, hi. Like, I know that I don't want to do this, but like, it's for him.
Wow.
So I just felt like, it almost felt like the life was sucked out of her. Like she had been, like I wasn't the first guy that either fucked her or he wanted to fuck her.
Wow.
So it just made me be like, damn, I can't do this. But then I was like, and then when I passed it up, I was like, fuck, I really should have done that.
That's 8 racks.
8 racks when I'm talking about I was broke as fuck. Like, this isn't like I'm like figuring my life out, living in my car, doing all this bullshit. But it was just when I met if the girl was like, maybe it was if I was one of the first guys that they had this.
Yeah, if she was like flirty or.
Yeah, but she was like, damn. She was just like, the whole vibe was like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
But I'm doing this for my husband.
Just don't know, how does that turn you on? Like watching someone else like fuck your wife? Like I would I get so angry. I'd probably end up stabbing a dude if I like.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of obviously sexual things that people just, I don't know, they enjoy or don't enjoy. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like there's levels to this shit, right? Like you can enjoy things with your partner and explore new things, but it's another thing to like want them to fuck someone else. Like that, I am very open and like accepting to whatever you want to do. And if you want if you want me to fuck someone else and you watch, like whatever, I don't want to do that because that's not what I want to do. But like, I don't get that. I cannot mentally wrap my head around that. Like, the thought of my, whoever fucking another woman in front of me, I think I would kill somebody.
And that's the thing. This is like, they had kids. That's what really fucked me up because I met all the little kids and the kids were running around like the kitchen. I was at the house.
Than me. I would be like, here comes Uncle Harry.
So if she wanted to fuck you, would you have done it? If she was really into it?
Yes.
Got it.
Because when she sat there and I remember being like, hi, good to meet you. And I was like, what do you do? And she's like, oh, she's, he's like almost answering all these questions for her because how uncomfortable she was sitting there like kind of like emotionless, like a shell of a person.
I hope she's okay now.
Yeah. And so I was asking her and he was answering, oh, she does music and all this stuff. I was like, oh, this is really weird. And he like showed me her Instagram and all this weird shit. But yeah, it was really because of the kids and like how emotionless she was. I was like, I can't do this shit.
I don't know. I mean, that just
feels it was a little
like,
sad. And it wasn't the first time. I was not the first guy. And apparently this guy wanted like, he was so emphasizing like, you have a big dick, right? Like he wants to watch her get fucked by like, yeah, it was fucked. Really? Like he really emphasized this like.
Jeez. That just feels like inhumane to the woman. Like I don't want to like throw in the word assault or anything, but like if she really doesn't want to do that and she's only doing it to appease him, like that's fucked up. And I hope she's okay. Like it's a situation that women get in a lot. Like I've been in the situation many times where like I just do shit because I know the man wants to do it and I know I'll please him. And then after you're sitting there like
pretend to come but pee.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wish you shit yourself. Like that would have been such
I wish I shit myself too. Just because like that would be a much better story.
That was a fire climax.
Yeah. I imagine him like hit the group chat like, boys, she comes so hard she shit the bed.
Yeah,
exactly.
Imagine that.
I would literally be so hyped.
Yeah.
Would you call me after?
Yeah, I'd be like sick. Like, how you going?
So if a woman pooped on you,
I would literally change your name in my phone to Shitty Bum, and I'd sort of call you like, hey, my little shitter.
Yeah. You would 100% do that. That's why I love you.
100%. But I have the craziest nicknames. There's one girl that me and my boys have been talking to. So have I. We call her Thicky Minaj because she's so thick.
I love that for her.
Thicky Minaj.
Thicky Minaj. Thicky Longbottom. There's so many names for her. She's great.
I love her.
She loves it.
You'll have to show me. I want to see a picture. See if she lives up to the name.
Oh, I'll show you after. She's very thick. She's lovely.
Yo, so, all right, we got to change topics a little bit. You made some money from, it's such a left turn on this right now.
Here we go.
Fuck, I had to do it. You made some money from Too Hot to Handle.
No, they don't pay you for it. Or like the winnings.
You made some money.
Yeah, a little bit.
And did you try to start it? Because there's like a Forbes article. You tried to start a fitness app?
Oh, yeah. So the first show that I did, I won 100 racks on that.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck, like, what do I do? How do I start a online business? What do I do? One of my friends who was like a very big like online personal trainer in Auckland where I was living was like, oh, we literally white label these apps. We white label it. And it's like, does your meals, does your workouts. And I was a skinny little rat. So I was like, okay, cool. Here's the money. Let's figure it out. And then I tried to like run it up. Like it was okay, but it was just like, I just had no plan, no strategy. And also like, I wasn't a fitness dude at the time.
Yeah.
So I was just pushing some gimmick. So I was like, yeah, it's not what I wanted to do. So I just kind of gave up on that. But then I put the rest of the money into a sunglass company and lost it all.
Nice.
Like the day I got it, I was like, sweet, I'm sending this out. I don't want to.
But you're fucking crushing it on OnlyFans.
Oh, that's set now. But yeah, we got I think we have like 6 or 7 other businesses as well.
Yeah.
That are just
what else are you doing? What else you work on?
I have a dating app with Mike Malek.
Okay. What's it called?
It's called Lolly. Oh. It's like TikTok. It's sick. There's that sex toy company now. Me and Tanner just launched.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There's just the podcast crush. We're doing a skincare brand, which is it's like wellness with intent. So it teaches people like the whole process is about meditating and like manifesting, and like sitting down and like having this wellness box that comes in like once a month. What else we could?
Wait, let's talk about this manifesting thing.
Yeah.
How long have you been into that?
When I had my heart broken, yeah.
What year was that?
It was actually before Too Hot to Handle. So when I was on, no, actually, What it was is I actually remember because it was on the first show that I did, and I just lost one of my homies, and I was like sitting there, I was like, fuck, like I'm gonna win it, like that's all it's gonna be, and I just kept saying it, and I remember like up until I went on the show, like in my head I was like, this is gonna be so easy, and I had that feeling of like winning the show and like all this stuff, and then went through, happened, and it was like unintentional manifesting, and then it got a lot more regular as towards the second show. I remember laying in bed and having that feeling of like falling in love and like feeling a person with me, and I was like, damn, like this shit's about to happen. Went on the show, fell in love, had that whole feeling, and then when we broke up the first time, I remember I watched this guy called Charlie Rocket, and he was talking about his whole journey and how he got to where he was. So I wrote down in like my dream journal like all the shit that I wanted to happen, and it all just started happening. So I was like, this is fucking crazy, like I must be doing something right. And then I just started telling people about shit that hadn't happened, but I was like, yeah, it's about to happen, don't worry about it. And then it's all gone crazy.
So I have a question about the manifest, because I fully like my life is like a product of this. My entire life is a full product of this. So my question to you is, do you now, knowing that like that's kind of how you've gotten to where you are, or you attribute some of that to how you've gotten to where you are, do you now like consciously try to think about your thoughts more like on the day to day?
Yeah,
and what kind of practices do you practice that like strengthen that connection? You know what I'm saying? We have our goal, like just crazy goals, like in our kitchen, like on a whiteboard. They're just there, just so we can see it every day. Like, and how we like, me and my roommate, we have like, sometimes we'll just sit down together and just like have like a manifest afternoon where we just talk about shit that we want to have him manifest for each other. We just have that. The biggest thing is like having. It's not like I want it. It's like I already have it. Like that's what I tell everyone. It's like you just have to have the feeling of already having it. Like I remember when I moved to LA, I had like $3K in my bank account, and I was like, oh damn, it sucks. Like I'm broke. Like I got no money. Like this, can't go out. Like all this shit. And then I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna change it. I was like, nah, I'm a millionaire. And then that's how I started. That's when money started going in. And I also like started spending money a lot more. And I was like, oh, I just have to keep giving it out because it keeps coming back. Because I had a conversation with someone, I don't know how many years ago, maybe like 6-7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago now, and I had this conversation. This person's a billionaire. Really? And I had this conversation with this person, and he was like, you have to literally believe like you already have it. Obviously, that's not enough to just be like the example was, I was talking about a car. He was like, well, sit in your car and think about what it would be like to be in the car that you want. And like almost like every time you get in your car is like, the car you actually want it to be. In your head, you're like, this is that car. This is what it would smell like. This is what it would look like. This is what it would feel like. Yeah. And you're reinforcing those things to yourself.
I swear to God.
Changes your life.
When I come to LA, I went to Beverly Hills. I went to Mercedes in Beverly Hills. When I had no money, I had legit, it was like the Uber was so expensive and I was like freaking the fuck out. I went and sat in one of the cars and I was like, okay, cool. Like how much is this GLC? And he's like, oh, it's like 80,000. I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, then we just started chopping it up and I was like, can I drive it? And he's like, of course. So we drove it around and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to come back in a couple months. I'm going to buy this thing. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, no, I promise you I'm coming back. Come back, bought it. And like in a couple months, like after that. And I was like, damn, it was actually 6 months because I had no idea that I was like already setting myself up. But my biggest thing is like, whenever I get the opportunity, like a bigger house or like whatever, if there's like a real estate listing or some shit, like open home, like I go and like sit in it. Yeah. So I have the feeling of like, okay, I'm already in this bitch.
Yeah.
Or like, I went the other day, I went and sat in like a Lamborghini Urus and I was like, damn, I want this. I'm going to make it happen. I was like, all right, sweet. Just fucking like having that feeling of like already being in it and owning it and possessing it. You're just like, cool. And then it happened. Like I unintentionally just ordered a Lambo truck like yesterday.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Congrats. Let's go, baby. I love it. Yeah. I love it.
I actually should definitely do it because the price of this shit is nuts right now. This dude already offered me $30K over sticker, and I was like, bro, I haven't even got it.
Really?
Yeah, new cars right now you can't get them.
Yeah.
Like
I'm trying to get the Cullinan
market, and also like going and trading in your truck. Used cars are good.
No, I'll hit you up. I'll talk to you after then because I do want to buy one for real.
But they're fucking nuts right now.
Yeah.
My boy legit like sold it $100K over.
The Cullinan?
Yeah, and it had like 7,000 miles on it. This dude was like really
one. There's a shortage on cars because of COVID.
Yeah.
Fucking COVID.
Yeah, and like trading in your used car, like they are begging for used cars right now. So like trading in your Raptor, they'll get like in, foreign cars, nicer cars, you can get better deals right now because there's more available because there's less of a market to buy a Ferrari right now.
Shit.
Yeah.
So you'll get better deals on the Ferrari and you'll get more trade-in value for your truck.
Damn. Well, this is not a fucking car
or
podcast.
Or the Porsche that you have to buy.
The Porsche, yes. When she drops the OnlyFans, I'm not gonna say this because they're not gonna let me unlive this down. But
no, he's buying me the Porsche Taycan.
Didn't say it.
When I drop on
Just
OnlyFans.
FYI,
You said it in private.
I didn't say it. I'm gonna figure something out.
Hold on, why shouldn't you be buying him a car if you're dropping on OnlyFans?
No, because it's like, why am I dropping the OnlyFans?
Would you have sex on OnlyFans?
Yeah, probably.
Sick.
She would fucking crash.
Yeah. Really?
She would crash.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, but that's the thing. I'm a very, like, sexually open person. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with fucking. Like, if you want to fuck someone, go fuck them. Like, you know, and men have a weird stigma that, like, women, you know, we can't fuck everyone because there's emotions involved. Like, I could absolutely go fuck someone and just, like, never
I don't think it's the stigma of, like, you can't fuck them. I think it's a different stigma. It's like their relationship to that. It's like, you know, the whole body count thing.
Okay,
right?
But it's like the stigma.
So you could do whatever you want. Like, I'm not judging whatsoever.
Oh, yes. Okay.
No, it goes once we go like, hey, now I want this woman in my life. Then you kind of like, fuck, man, how many bodies? Then you worry about it, right?
So then it does matter, but it's like, but flip the script real fast. Like, you always say, like, oh, women, they never put out on the first date because they think that we're going to judge them for hooking up first, but they don't understand that we don't judge them, da-da-da. But it's like, okay, what if I hooked up with every guy I went to on a first date with? My body count's over 100 at that point, right? But I'm doing what you guys want. I'm hooking up on the first date because it doesn't mean anything to you and you're not going to look at me negatively, right? But now you don't want to date me because I have a high body count.
I prefer a high body count.
Yeah?
100%.
Because then it's like no bullshit, right?
Well, they just, you both just know exactly what you want. You know how everything moves and like, you know how to just
does it matter? Down. Do you ask? What's your body count? Like,
no. Okay, so here's the deal, right? I would never ask that. I don't want to know. Mm-hmm. I don't want to know. If I found out, like if they told me, I'd be like, fuck, nah, I can't unknow it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. Fuck. It's not like a. Look, if the person is, if I knew this person, like if I had enough time to get to know this person, and then I found out, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, you're not a good person anymore. You know, like that's not the case.
But is it gonna skew your perception of them?
And it's obviously gonna give me a different perspective now because now I know more information. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, okay, this person's not worth shit anymore because like who knows, I might have dated him for a year before
But what about having a high body count would skew your perception or even cause you any doubt?
I'll explain. I think it has to do with difficulty, right? People get congratulated for achieving something that's difficult, right? Let's say most guys are not fucking Harry Jowsey. They're not like some rapper in LA. Yeah. They can't just fuck any girl, right? So level of difficulty, most guys to have sex with a girl is like, let's call it a 10 to have sex with that girl. It's not that easy, right? 10, let's say 10 out of 10 is the highest. Level of difficulty for most women to have sex with a dude is much lower. Okay. Meaning like your ability, if you went out there and like you saw a dude and you're like, let's have sex, or like gave them some sort of, you know, okay, we're gonna do this. The guy's not gonna be like, no, like let's take our time. The guy's gonna be like, yeah, let's do it, right? So I'm saying that's why I think people have the stigma because it's the level of difficulty as it pertains to achieving the act, sex, right?
I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying on like some sort of a scale, but it's like it doesn't really answer the question. Is like, why does the difficulty matter in aspect to why does the body count matter? Like, who cares about the difficulty? Why does it matter that I fucked 500 people? Who cares if it was the hardest people in the world to fuck or the easiest? Why does it matter? No matter how hard it was, like for you, it's easy as fuck. You can call any woman you want. Same with Harry. You can. So it's like most men, some men, whatever. You can use the analogy that they all, you know, can't get all the women that they want, or it's difficult.
I guess I'm talking bigger picture. Like this is why I think there's a stigma around it. Like the stigma, I think, is because of the simplicity of it for women, where it's like men are coming at women to have sex with them, right? And a woman could be like, okay, and it's like done.
But why does that matter? What if she just likes to fuck?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
But there is, because her body count is now high.
But no, I'm also not saying there's anything wrong with that.
But you said it'll skew your perception of her.
If I didn't get to know her, so this is the deal, right? If I didn't get to know her fully, like if I found out, yeah, right away I might be like, fuck. But if I'm willing to like enough to get to know the person, then like I can look past that, no problem. That's what it comes down to, right?
Okay, but it still would affect at face value first time you meet them.
What do you think?
I don't give a fuck about anything.
You don't care. He's just like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't lose any perception or value on them or anything like that. I think it's sick. Like if you fuck more people, awesome. If you fuck no people, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I just love like people who are sexually in tune with themselves. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why like, I don't know. Like, I just think it's whatever. But plus, it's in the past. Like
he would never ask. I don't think. I don't even think
I would
ever,
never fucking ask.
No, first off, I never want to open that door because then they're gonna ask me, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. No one knows.
Could you give a number?
Yeah, I got my notes.
Oh, okay. I always wonder about the
really?
notes thing.
Yes, and sometimes some of them I have countries as well.
Really?
Yeah. Are you comfortable saying that number?
Well-traveled.
No. Will you tell me that number after?
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you. You'll probably see something.
Can I just like? Is it over 100? I feel like 100's like an easy number to say.
Let's just not. We're not even gonna go there. But you see how he does also like. So now we're talking about this thing, right? He also doesn't want to answer that question.
Mm.
Of course.
Why?
Because people are gonna judge me.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying.
And also like, I don't want the girl that I fell in love with at the club last night to watch this because she might. You never know. And then be like, oh shit, Harry's slanging his dick around.
So that's what I'm saying. This is not just like a men. This is everyone is doing this like judgment. of body count.
People judge.
I don't think so because women, we don't really have the luxury to judge you on your body count. Like.
Oh, kind of no.
I mean, we can be like,
girls
he's fucked a lot of.
Out of me.
Yeah, we could be like, you fucked a lot of girls. We're still gonna date you. It's not gonna affect whether or not we're.
No, but it might change their perception about their intentions with dating him.
Of course, 100%. There are intentions of why, not their intentions of dating them, but their intentions of why you are giving me attention. Are you giving me attention because you want to fuck me or because you want to date me? That's only red flag it'll raise.
Wait. I don't get it.
What do you mean?
It just seemed like when we were talking on the other side, it was like different perspective.
What do you mean?
Like. I don't know how to draw this line. You say it again. Say it again. What you said about.
I would consider your body count as a man. Say that you had been with hundreds of women. Oh, am I just going to be one of the women that he just like wants to fuck and like whatever, or like is he wanting to entertain something with me? And I think that might be the same way you guys look at it.
That's right. So now you're confirming what I was saying moments ago, though.
Yeah, but it's like you guys having a high body count is something that women already are predisposed to just accept. Like. Oh, he's probably gonna have fucked more guys or more women than I have guys. Why would women be
predisposed to accept that?
Because most men have fucked way more women than the woman has fucked men. And I'm not saying that's true in my case because it's probably not. But like in most women's cases, their body count's like, I always say mine's 5. It's fucking not. But 5's like a great number to say. It's like.
Do you think most people lie about their body count?
I know everybody lies about their body count. Everybody.
Like lie, so it's
I tell everyone mine's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good number.
That's a good one.
It's a really good number.
Yeah, because I don't want to say 9 because then they'll be like, 10, then they'll feel special.
Yeah.
I know 11.
11.
No, you got to go with as many people as you think that they could get in contact with. So it's like if you say 3, but there's 5 people in your vicinity, then that's where you fuck yourself.
This is my point, right? The fact that we're like making shit up about the body count numbers. Yeah. That's why this is a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, but it wouldn't, if we sat down and me and you were going to get into a relationship, right? And I said my body count's 100 and you said your body count's 100. I'm still going to date you. You're going to be like, to me.
Okay. So you think that, I don't know. I don't know. It honestly depends on so many other things. Like if you were like a fucking shitty person, I couldn't have a conversation with you and I was just trying to have sex with you and have sex, like sexual intercourse with you over time, then maybe I'll be like, fuck it.
I'm saying like me and you are sitting down deciding, are we going to be in a relationship or not?
How long have we known each other?
The same time we've known each other now.
Okay.
And we're sitting down and I'm like, we have the same body count. I mean, I'm not going to sit and be like,
because I've known you for time now that it's like, I wouldn't be like, nah, fuck it. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Okay. But if I came to Harry, me and you met today.
Yeah.
So if we have the same body count, you're not going to care because you say it doesn't bother you.
So
it's hard to ask, but someone like, if we met today, I mean,
I wouldn't, I'm just like, I don't fucking care. I don't care because I don't want to know. Like if it hit me in the face, I'd be like, okay, now I know that. Okay, fuck it.
I think you're lying.
No, that's the truth.
I think you're lying.
Why would I lie about it?
Because it feels like you're lying.
Why would I lie about it?
Because I know for a fact if a woman had the same number as you, or if she said her number was higher than yours, you're going to seriously reconsider being with her. I know you.
It depends on the person.
And that's my point.
Yeah.
Is that it would raise some sort of red flag.
Yeah, for sure. But it would depend on the person. Like if there was other things that I was like, okay, but I really like this about her. I'm not going to be like, that's the only thing that matters. That just is not the case.
But have you met women that like would would not be with you because of how many women you've been with? Lots?
There's been a few that like fully like just put me as like their side piece. instead of the main thing. So I'm like,
And do you think that's because of them thinking you would never take them seriously?
Nah, well, I fucked all of her friends, so I get it. So it makes sense.
I love it.
That's how I met her. I was like, oh, I'm fucking your best friend.
Yeah, I love it. What kind of content do you post on OnlyFans?
I'm gonna get my cock out. No,
Yeah, you haven't shown your dick on OnlyFans?
Nah.
And you're the top earner?
Yeah.
I'm fucking out of here, bro. Brad,
That's
if you don't post your
lit.
penis right now,
No,
give me that
man.
Porsche.
The thing is like people just want to talk to you. They want to get connected. So like for me, that's the biggest thing. And then like obviously like I do post some risky
You're definitely
stuff.
sending feet pics though.
100%.
My boy, that's what I'm talking
crazy?
about. Let's go.
I was looking at her little white toenails as well. You gotta get this.
Well, she just got them done. How much was that? $100 or some shit? 200?
80.
80.
You gotta get your
it's
feet
pretty
on
much
these.
$100.
I know.
Damn.
I need to go out in the sun, though. I'm very pale. I'm a white person.
You could make some money on those toes.
I know.
Yeah.
You like getting your toes sucked?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah. I'm
sick.
pretty much down for anything.
Really?
I mean, like, I don't really.
I would suck some.
I don't want a
fucking
dick in
toes,
my
dude.
butt.
I
but-
love it.
Really?
You've never sucked toes?
No, I love it. I legit like there was this one time when I was in a hotel room with a girl that I was seeing, and she was chasing me around. She banged her foot on the thing.
Yeah.
And then we started having sex, but I put her whole foot in my mouth, and I was like, "Damn, this is sick."
Wait, her
Second
whole
one.
foot, like heel and all?
Nah,
I was gonna say.
Like
Yeah,
the
but
toes,
oh,
probably
now.
all the toes and
Yeah.
some. I mean, they're not
Some
like you don't
toes.
have big feet.
No, I have little toes, little tiny toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think toe sucking like
Yeah.
feet are lit.
So, like, is there a difference between feet, in your opinion? Are there pretty feet and ugly feet?
Fuck yeah.
And is it
And
a
also,
turn off
like,
if she has ugly feet?
White toenails, white nails, you know that's certified with like throw it back.
Yeah, no, that's the move.
I agree.
That's the
I like
fucking
French
move.
tip too, though.
White toenails are they always go.
Yeah.
I feel like your dick's getting hard looking at my toes.
Yeah, don't just careful.
Is it?
Apparently MGK has a crazy foot fetish.
Really?
I feel like
How do you know that?
Megan Fox has crazy feet, beautiful feet.
Well, because I was hooking up with this girl who was like seeing him or like saw him, was like on and off for like 2 years, and she was saying that like he legitimately like was doing the crazy shit to her feet, and I was like, man, that's wild.
That's dope.
And I never got into it. Now I'm like sucking toes. I was like, he's on to
Yeah.
something. He's ahead of his time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's a leader.
So
He's
how
a
did you
leader.
start like
I love it.
exploring your sexuality before social media and everything? Were you still as like sexually
Yeah,
experienced?
I was-
Did you doing all the same shit, or
Yeah,
like are you a
I-
little more ballsy now?
No, I'm definitely way more bold. I'm way more aggressive now as well, which is
Wait,
Like more aggressive, like approaching women, or just in the bedroom.
just try and be transparent. Bedroom a little bit. Well, definitely way more aggressive, but like approaching people as well. Like even my best friend Christian literally replied to this girl's story. Never spoken to her before. He's like, yeah, you need to be run raw. Boom. She comes over, fucked it.
Oh my
It's 2
god.
messages. She's
Oh
like,
my-
what's the address? He's like, cool. Yeah. But so like that's, I guess like me and my friends are a little bit more aggressive now as well because we're transparent. Like this is what's going like. I literally replied to a girl's story like, you need to be fucked, and they'll be like, okay, when?
Do you think this can work for every dude?
I just think if you have enough confidence, you can do anything.
Yeah.
You can achieve
That's
anything.
fair.
You can get anyone. It's just like
I mean, it's way, honestly, I think it's better to feel that and to be that way than to be like, okay, I'm just not even going to approach this, or I'm going to overthink this, or I'm
Yeah.
going to like put in all these reasons why this wouldn't work out. Just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, try it.
well, mind you, I still get like nervous and stuff. Like the girl last night at the club, I couldn't even talk to her. I was like, you were just too.
Do you know her? No, you know her name?
Yes.
so at the end of the night, you went up to her, or she
No,
came up to you?
she come to me. And
I love that for
I was
her.
so nervous.
I love that. See, that's where I find myself a lot of the
She's
time.
possibly one of the most gorgeous humans on earth.
Wait, where?
I would legit, and I swear to God, Mom, if you watch this, you'd be living on the street. Like I would sell her entire house. I'd
Oh yeah,
uproot her
she's gorgeous.
if I needed to fund her lifestyle.
Yeah,
I would give her everything.
She's gorgeous.
She's a goddess.
You're so stupid.
Legit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But your mom though?
I would put my mom in debt.
Not the mom.
I would put my mom in debt.
I couldn't
You
do
have a
that.
thing with
this.
moms. I feel like every one of your friends that you have, you're friends with all their moms.
You know, she's
Insane.
beautiful. She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
He's a mom lover.
No, you.
Oh, yeah,
You're
fuck
friends
yeah.
with like all of your friends' moms.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I love that.
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, but you'd kick your own mom out.
Fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Okay,
like-
okay.
But like,
Not really.
But like, yo, if this girl was like, hey, give me like 500K and like, let's travel the world. I'm like, Mom, get rid of fucking everything. Single bedroom apartment. Sell the fucking
You
cat,
downsize.
Sell
You
the dogs.
downsize.
Whatever. Like, I put her in a fucking cardboard box. I'm like, Mom, like, I need to figure this out. Like,
Oh, she
sell
better
the
call
business.
you. I'm sending her this clip after that.
Yo, call my
please.
boy Harry, please. I'm gonna fucking message her and tell her. I'll be like, yo, you got to talk to this
You
guy.
have to.
Please.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm not even kidding.
Dude, I think Legit. Like
why don't you just message her?
Yeah, you got her number.
No, I did. I texted her this today.
Oh, you're good then.
Did she respond?
Yes.
Thank God.
But now she's posting stories and not replying.
Oh, this is so funny.
This is what I texted her.
This is so funny.
I texted her at 11 a.m. I was like, where should we get dinner tonight? She's like, whoa, you want to go to dinner with me? And I was like, don't be crazy. Not me, Bruce. Sent a photo of my dog.
Got it.
Stud. Look at this guy.
Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
Look at him. Yeah, 15.
And then she like ghosts you, and she's what? She's on stories?
No. I was like, Bruce does. I just want to be his +1. And then she goes, Bruce. And I was like, don't get your hopes up. He's got way too many girlfriends. And then she just hit haha on the thing. And I was like, okay, Ilpa stay at 8. I'll see you there. She goes, what happens if I don't show up? And I was like, Bruce will fucking bite your ankles. What are you talking about? Oof. And then...
So it's pretty much you're good then. I don't even got to message her.
No, sounds like please message her.
No, that sounded bad from over here.
No.
Oh.
No, well,
okay. She's showing up.
Also, we also just had like the craziest night. Like no one's had any sleep, so she's probably asleep.
Damn.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you just have to be confident. You have to come with aggression. Just like obviously.
Is that what it is?
I mean, I don't know about aggression, but definitely confidence. Definitely,
really?
But it's also like.
Girls don't like a little aggression, not like fucking like hurting aggression, but like
not like rapey vibes.
Yeah, no aggression. Yes, cockiness. No. So there's a difference between like.
You think I'm cocky?
No.
Oh, cool.
No, I don't get cocky vibes from you. I don't get. Sick. Brad's not cocky either. But it's like there's a difference between like approaching me like, oh, I'm gonna get her home, like she's coming with me no matter what, or like, oh, like I'm interested in you, I want to talk to you, and like where they actually are trying. Like there's a difference between the two.
Okay, because I wasn't. Are we talking about in the bedroom or approaching?
Yeah, no, approaching. In the bedroom, most men aren't even comfortable being like aggressive to the extent that I've asked for.
So in the bedroom, aggression though is probably
I probably
like
I pop
turn around
and I turn into a silverback gorilla. Like I'm legit
Let's
like
go.
It's crazy.
God, and
you run Cialis?
Can I take Cialis? And is that like a girl drug?
You don't have it. No.
Really, if you take Viagra, it's good for you.
Really?
Yeah, wait, hold on. You gotta get careful with this information.
Nah,
I don't know. What do you mean?
Brad, you want to pop a Viagra and see what happens?
I swear to God.
No, my dick will be fully erect.
My boys are doing cock shots.
There will be no hiding that. What? Cock shots?
A little needle in your dick.
Oh yeah, we did that at my work.
What the fuck, bro?
Steel rod.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. The boys did it last night. They tried to give under my security guard.
Wait. Do you? No. I got a serious question. Because I've never done this. Do you inject it when it's soft or hard, or like
when it's soft?
And it's just straight up.
It's legit like a fucking iron bar.
That seems like it could fuck you up like for not having the shot. Like if you try to get hard, like when it just seems so aggressive.
I don't know. Like my friends who are doctors and shit, they're just like, yeah, it's fucking good to go. And like the boys were fucked up last night. Is
it in like an insulin needle?
Yeah, insulin needle. Like bang, base your dick. Apparently you don't feel it. And then it's literally just like you're fucking bricked up for like 5 hours.
It's true.
And then you can come and still be good. Because it's like Viagra straight to the dome.
Yeah, I know about Viagra and Cialis and all that, but like I didn't realize where the fuck do you get this thing at? I want to try this.
I got doctor friends. Do you want me to bring you on?
Yeah, I want to try this.
Well, it feels like if you could just take a Cialis or a Viagra, why would you inject your own penis?
Well, because apparently this is different.
Way better. It's like,
it's better.
So we call,
how could it be better?
We call Cialis like God cocking. Like, oh, she just got God cocked. Because like your dick literally feels like Thor's hammer. Like it's like fucking lightning coming out of it. It's just so big.
And how is that different than regular? Because it gets hard regular too, right?
Yeah, but like you just feel.
Oh, it's different.
It's different.
Really?
It's like pulsating.
I want a dick. I want to understand.
Like,
does it make you last longer?
No.
It could go both ways, I think.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you could be. It's so much you could be overly sensitive.
But you're like ready to go right away after.
Yeah.
Like I've actually done this without Cialis, but I busted nut and stayed hard and just kept going.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sick.
Yeah. But I've never done this injection thing, and I'm actually curious about that.
It's crazy.
So you would really put a needle in your dick?
Yes.
I mean, I would try it.
You guys are fucking psychopaths.
Are you crazy?
You're psychopaths.
I would try it.
Just
I mean, why? It's like, okay, am I gonna live my whole life and never try that?
Yeah. No. Apparently it's like the best.
I mean,
I know this is a porn star thing. Porn stars do this. This is like a very common thing.
I mean, mostly in porn though, people aren't actually like coming either. Like it's fake cum. So.
Really?
Yes.
My world is destroyed.
No, the girls, yeah.
The men too.
Nah, they're different.
No, yes.
You're telling me
those
that
giant
cream dribbling out his cock is no cum?
The cum shots when he comes and it comes out at first, yes, but it
she's always
after cum shots, it always pans to the back of the girl's back, and then they put more like an excessive amount on her. There's a dude who's been in the porn industry, like as a director at my gym. He's worked in the industry forever, and he literally told me about this same exact thing. Like they extra.
It's like jizz looking stuff.
Yeah,
and they
go
put
watch
it on.
porn after
Swear
this.
to God.
Go watch porn after this. After he nuts, the camera will always pan to her back, belly, her, and there will be more cum going on top of her.
Yeah, this is a real thing. And there's people on the set who are ready with like little jizz cans. I swear to God. He's told me about this.
Yeah.
I actually had a friend. It's funny. You know the friend who actually did, the one who talked shit about me. He actually did that job.
Wait,
he was a jizz guy?
He was a jizz guy. He was like, imagine like the NASCAR. It's like the NASCAR stops.
Tires.
And then like, okay, it's done, scene's done. And then you got to like come in and you squirt the jizz on the girl. I swear to God.
Oh my
He was
God.
that guy. He did that.
I want to do that. That's
a
such
job.
a cool job.
Yeah.
Where do you even apply to that? Like, how do you apply?
I don't know. You just got to know a porn director.
No, our fans need to know. Like,
Well,
we have plenty of people that want to do this.
There's one at my gym. I mean, I can't just give his information. Like
All right.
that. I'll tell you after though.
We might link something.
No, he really. I swear to God, this is like a real job.
That's insane to me. That's insane to me.
They're like the money shot that's happening, and then like there's people off camera. Like,
I might buy some fake jizz for OnlyFans.
That's not a bad idea.
No, seriously.
Yeah, like, look at this monster load.
Exactly.
It's fucking 3 liters.
That's not a bad idea.
Sperm whale. I'm just fucking coming everywhere.
That's not a bad idea.
No, that was the premise of me, like the pee squirting. Like in porn, they'll pee a little bit onto the guy, and then when it pans to his face or wherever, they'll squirt the shit on him. So it's like it's fake mostly in porn too. Like I'm not the first person to just piss on someone.
Nothing's real.
Nothing
is real,
that's
bro.
why I subscribe to so many girls' OnlyFans because like I just want to watch. Like,
Dude, I've not subscribed to any.
Are you nuts?
0. Swear to God.
What?
I swear to God.
Bro, I'd be paying everyone's rent on there.
Dude, I'm proud of you.
Bro, you have
You
to.
should just like show me something.
Yeah.
I'm like that bum ass motherfucker. Like, yo, run me through.
Bro,
it.
100.
Send me your login. Like
Yeah, like no. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I've never.
Really?
Yeah.
When I start talking to a girl,
I'm a free porn guy. You know.
Really?
It's fucked up, man.
But when I start seeing a
is.
girl,
It's
I'm like,
fucked
I'll
up.
like click the link and I'm like, oh, I wonder what she's about. And then if she's like getting railed on camera, I'm like, sick. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like you're.
I mean, it's
crazy.
nothing. That's fucked.
So
I
does
love
that affect you in a relationship? Say that she's a porn star or an OnlyFans
No, that's
person
exciting.
now, and like she's out fucking other people. That doesn't bother you at
Oh,
all.
fucking other people. That's crazy. Are you dumb?
Okay,
no
so
way.
no,
it. Yeah.
no way.
so she has to now quit her job to
If she
date
is
you.
throwing her cheeks around on camera, round of applause.
Yeah, but like she has to stop once you start. She has to quit her job when she starts dating you.
No, like she can have shit banged up, but like fuck, like she's not allowed to fuck dudes. That's cheating.
So she has to quit her job.
No, she can still keep OnlyFans.
No, wait. What are you?
Or
Why are you trying?
significantly like reduce her income. No, like this is a serious question that I have because like I'm gonna start an OnlyFans possibly.
Well, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you have to fuck on camera to make money on OnlyFans.
I totally agree with
like,
you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think
could-
you have to really do
you
anything.
can pop a leg up, put a carrot in, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I post these toes and make
that's
some
what I'm
money.
saying,
Like,
so-
I wouldn't be okay if someone was actively doing it. I'd be
Yeah.
like, I can't do it.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
either.
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
care.
sitting here trying to say that
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is or
Yeah.
isn't, but there is something to be said. Like, do you expect this person to modify or quit their
Well,
job?
no.
If
So that's
their job?
like if I'm meeting her and that's what she's doing, and now I'm entertaining this and
think
I'm
it's
going towards this. Like I can't be like, hey, quit your job because I want to take you serious. Like I have to know that that's where you're at, you know. But if I was like, if I met a girl who's like, oh, I've done this, I would have no problem dating.
But
that
if
girl.
she's actively doing it, like he said, like
if she's actively doing it, I wouldn't be like, yo, I wouldn't be able to date you right now. Yeah, I could fuck you, whatever, but I couldn't be like, okay, I'm gonna actively date you because I know that you're actively doing that. I'd be like, I wouldn't be comfortable.
no,
with it.
totally. I think it takes a very secure person, which is not me. I couldn't do it. But there are, people that are in the OnlyFans space that have boyfriends and girlfriends and they collaborate and do their thing and then go home to their girlfriend. I don't understand it, but like you have to be a very secure person
Absolutely.
in yourself and
Yeah.
your relationship.
You got to be pretty much open to an open relationship, straight up.
Yeah.
You have to be good with that.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, which is, hard too because the girl I'm talking about, there's that guy, I think his name's Demon Spit or something.
Demon Spit.
Who the fuck is that?
He's got a
Who
pretty
gave him that
badass
name?
Twitter. I'll show it to you
Wait,
guys. But
Demon Spit?
Yeah,
Who gave him
he's
that
on
name?
TikTok. He's like he's hot, but he has an OnlyFans. He's like
Demon Spit.
He's really popular on there too. Yeah.
His name is his handle Demon Spit.
Yeah.
What's his real name though?
I don't
Like-
know. I know
Okay.
Demon Spit. That's
Okay.
it. But like he has a girlfriend, but he also like collaborates
This guy
with
definitely spits in girls' mouths.
Oh, he does
must.
way more than that.
Okay,
He's
okay.
Really?
a
Just saying off
legend,
default,
an
like off
actual
rip.
legend. But like then he has a girlfriend at home, and I wonder if the girlfriend at home is also able to go and fuck other people, or if that's different because it's not her job. Like I think about those things too. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck, dude. To each their own.
There's this one girl that I've seen on Twitter, and she's pregnant, and her boyfriend is like, he does gay and straight porn. And I was
Fuck.
That must be an interesting relationship.
Yeah.
He's got 100% of the playing field. He's got everyone.
Yeah, and that's
wow.
Yeah, I'd be insecure as fuck. Because like so many hot guys too. Like what am I supposed to compete
Holy
with?
Shit. Wait.
6'5" hottie with a giant dick. I can't.
So wait, what is he doing? He's fucking dudes and girls.
Yeah.
Whoa. And she's pregnant.
She's that pregnant. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but she also just DM'd me as well, and I was like, look, situation seems a little bit too scary for me.
It's complicated.
Yeah, very complicated. There's a baby in there. I don't want to clash heads with my boy down there.
You never had sex with a pregnant woman?
No, have you?
No. I'm just curious. I posed that question like I've done it before.
I would love to.
No, I mean, I would do it. I would do it too.
Interesting, but I'd feel like bad.
Would you actually do it?
I would absolutely do it. What?
You could be like a little seesaw on the belly.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be one of those things that happened with the guy who wanted you to fuck his wife. Like, I mean, in grand scheme, it sounds good, but when it happens, you're like, oh shit.
But if I get a girl pregnant, like I'm not gonna not stop having sex with her.
No, but what if it's a pregnant lady? Like it's not your baby inside.
Oh, so that's a little. I don't know. It's a little different.
Nah, that's cool.
You still do it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, if I'm pregnant with your baby, you better fuck me.
No, of course, 100%.
That actually makes like if you can't go into labor, if you're having a hard time going into labor,
you just gotta pound it out.
No, I'm serious. The doctor tells you to go ahead and have sex.
I will be
like that's what the doctor tells you to do is to have sex with your husband. Yeah, they like give you privacy in the hospital room and everything. They tell you to fuck because it makes the baby come.
She knows this. Hold on, I got to preface this. She knows this because she kind of like she works in the medical field. Like,
yeah,
actually, she does.
I have like a real job outside.
Like this is.
You're not lying.
Swear to God,
no,
she's my co-host, and I hand-picked her, and she has a real job.
I'm a regular person. I'm not famous. I'm just a regular bitch.
Oh, shit.
9 to 5. It's amazing.
Yeah,
she's good at this shit.
Mind blowing.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
I thought you would have had at least like 500,000 on Instagram.
Oh no, not even.
Oh, coming soon though. Follow her.
I'll be coming soon.
Wait, what? Oh. No, stop that. We're not. Yeah. Don't do that.
Do that.
I like you get uncomfortable and it's funny.
No,
Brad, you don't have enough women like actively just like fucking with your brain like that. Like I have to. I really have to.
How did you guys meet each other?
The gym.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, my gym.
So you saw her ass and you're like, let's get you on the potty.
No, I had no ass at the time.
No, she had an ass.
Thanks.
She had an ass. She's got a great body. No, but it was more like I met her and then I saw some of the content she was actually making on like her TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
And she was just very verbal. She was very like well spoken. I was like, oh shit, this is cool. And then I got to know her more and more. And then I realized like she was super actually like different than I am as like a perspective and view on things. So I was like, this would be a great fucking co-host because it's like we could argue and shit.
Yeah.
And we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like if we were just like cool, cool, it'd be like boring as fuck.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
fuck that shit. Yeah.
It'd be boring as shit. Imagine if imagine you had a relationship with someone and it was just always great. Would you want that? Serious question.
No, I love tension.
I do shit that makes it not great.
That's what I'm saying though. Like imagine if it was just always perfect. It'd be fucking weird.
Yeah, I keep everyone on edge. I'm legit just like, how can I ruin your day?
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
I don't know about ruin your day, but a little bit of like healthy chaos, wonderful.
Yeah, because there's a balance though, right? I mean, there's gotta be.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes that balance gets skewed.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to not be like just the right amount of toxic.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, but I saw a video that you did about things that you think are and are not cheating.
Yeah.
And that's been a little controversial, huh?
Yeah, well, fuck. Like, yeah, people got like annoyed about that. I was like,
I thought that was funny because I agreed with most of your answers.
Oh, it was just like, it was just pretty much just, I just agreed that everything was cheating. No, not cheating.
Not cheating, right?
Not cheating.
Yeah.
For me, but if it goes, then it's definitely cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
I love it.
Didn't hear you say that.
So wait, what were the things?
It was more so like,
it was like liking a girl's bikini pic. Do you think it's cheating or not?
Yeah. Like,
do you think that's cheating? Like,
do I think that's cheating?
Yeah.
If wait.
So if you had a girlfriend, right, and then you went on Instagram and you were liking a bunch of like bikini pics and stuff, do you think that's cheating?
No.
I don't think so either.
No, I think it's just like. So. I mean. I don't know. No, it's not cheating. It's not cheating.
Then again, you know, I think about it. There's a difference between like someone like you liking a woman's photo and like a regular dude liking a woman's photo. Like if it's just a friend from your hometown, like he can like every girl in the hometown shit. Like if you see Bradley Martyn liked your photo, you're like, oh, he wants to fuck me.
No,
you know,
it's not exactly true. That's not exactly true.
No, it is true.
I'll be liking everyone's shit. Yeah.
But it might be. But maybe it's because like I want them to come to the gym and work out.
Yeah, but in our brain, we're like, oh, he wants us to come on them.
What'd you say?
That's the last thing you want. Like,
no, I love that.
Come get a home workout.
No, I literally spend time each day and I hit up girls, tell them to come work out. I swear to God, with no intentions, just because Because
I'm gonna try that.
No, you could try it. Do it all day.
Yeah,
you could
come work out. Like, you don't own a gym? No, just come over.
No, you could say you own Zoo.
Oh yeah.
You're like, yo, come to the gym.
They're gonna believe that. Like, oh, you're one of the other big owners? Like, no.
Yeah, just fuck
skinny little legs.
Fuck it.
Just be Brad. Just pretend you're Brad.
Yeah,
just take on his persona.
We just want the women in the gym, is what I'm saying.
Right.
You know?
We do need more women though. There's not enough hot girls there.
That's what I'm. So I
should just use one of those DM bots where it just like DMs like 50,000.
Then you can get banned and shit for that.
Yeah.
Nah, just do it on like a fake account.
No, but it's got to be from my account. It's got to be from my account. Yeah.
So like with that, like you said you have a stalker. I know you have a stalker.
Oh my God.
So like
really?
how common is that? Because like I'm very new to all this and like I'm getting some really weird
this is the funny thing.
DMs.
Maybe don't talk about this because like you're gonna get yourself a stalker just talking about.
Oh no, I have one now. Like now,
okay.
and it's kind of freaking me out. Because
the stalker shit's crazy.
Really crazy. I'm like freaked out by it because I'm not even someone like I don't even really comment on people's shit, and I've never left a hate comment or anything like that. But it's like no one on the internet has ever compelled me enough to like form an attachment or obsession to, if that makes sense. But like there's this dude, like multiple dudes who like print my pictures out and like hang them on their walls and stuff. Sick. Like that's scary.
That's awesome. Fucking icon, right?
Yeah, it's like when you say it out loud, like
oh
Bieber. Yeah, someone likes you, but
You're
it's like
Justin Bieber.
That dude would skin me alive, and he would wear my carcass as a skin suit.
That's awesome. That's love right
Just
there.
can't let him catch you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm scared
I had this one like show up to my building and like with all her friends like try and fight me or some shit.
Trying to fight you? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, just long story. This is one with like 50 different numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she showed up because I stopped talking to her. And then
with her friends trying to fight you.
Yeah, and then the security had to like ban them. But then she come back.
I just wonder what brings people to do shit like that.
Good dick, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like I've had good dick. I've had really good dick, and it's like I still am like I would never embarrass myself like that. Like I think about just like I don't want anyone to talk about me.
Okay, but also like I'm gonna sound a little bit crazy, but some of the people that I do hook up with don't have careers, right? So they're just like, oh shit, maybe this guy can give me everything that I want.
I see.
Right?
So this is like the clout thing.
I guess. I don't know, but maybe that's what it was. Like she was like freaked out that like I pulled that away from her.
So there's a difference between like.
Were you giving her money?
No, I just pay for everything. Yeah, I don't know.
But did you give her money? Like were you giving her money?
No.
No. Okay.
No, but it might be the potential. Like, oh, maybe this can
like,
turn
I
into
have
this.
A family with this
it.
Or because like that's a real thing on the internet. Like I mean, there's I don't want to point out certain relationships, but like. Having relationships literally makes people like more popular on the internet, but also like imagine if you're the girl who has no popularity, then you're like, oh, I can be that girl in Harry's life, and now I'm gonna get millions of followers because I'm that girl in Harry's life.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So that's a very real thing. Like maybe she had that attachment to like you and that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's all very scary. I'm trying to understand.
No, it is really scary, and that's why like it's not something really for me to understand, because I would never do that, and I don't think you guys would do that either.
Yeah.
So like that's why I get worried it's like a psychological thing, you know, because there's a certain line that I'm not crossing. I don't know about you guys, but like just for my own sanity.
What
and
line
like,
is that?
I'm not fucking showing up at your house. I'm not gonna call you many times just because I don't.
Would you show up down the street though?
I would drive by, but you'd never know I was there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to do something where you would know that I'm embarrassing myself. Like, I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. I'm not going to let you come on a podcast and say I showed up to your fucking house.
True.
Like that.
Did you show up to Harry's house?
Harry's? No.
Oh, okay.
Tonight I will, but I haven't before.
Yes. No, I actually had this girl who used to watch me at work. And like broke into my house and shit.
Before you were famous.
Yeah.
So she just liked you.
Work at like a bottle store and like she would.
A bottle store?
She would.
The fuck is what do you mean?
What's
like a liquor store?
Oh, got it. Liquor store.
Yeah. And she would sit outside, and then because it was connected to a grocery store, and she would walk in and like sit on the apples, like pretending to pick them up.
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, I hooked up with her a couple times, but she was like,
okay, now the whole thing just changed.
There it goes. That was it.
No.
That was it.
And yeah, then she broke into my house. It was
I wonder if
thing.
the dick's good or toxic. Toxic. And that's what it is. That keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe it's just, I don't know.
Why are we like this? Why are humans like this? The
I
toxic
don't know.
shit.
It's awesome.
Is it though?
Keep showing your toes. Come on.
But it's a certain kind of toxic. Like it's like there's some toxic where you're just like, ew, get the fuck away from me.
Seems like it's the playful toxic that's good.
And it's also like the vibe. Like your energies will align.
And also like, you know, they're into you because like they're freaking out. Like, so it's good.
I hate you guys. So you purposefully do shit to piss someone off to see how their reaction is, and that dictates how.
Well,
they
you could
feel
see
about
if they
you.
really like you or
yeah,
not.
because like they either don't give a fuck or they like.
You look at her face. I love it. Please do it on her.
Have you? Have you done this to people?
No.
You're a fucking liar.
Not like directly. Like
no, have you ever purposefully pissed off a woman to see how she feels about you based on her reaction?
100%.
I haven't. You have?
You're a fucking liar.
No, I swear to
You're a
God.
liar.
I swear to God, never intentionally. Do I do it unintentionally? I'm sure I know it happens.
You have to.
But I don't do it. I don't do it like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna like let this happen and see what happens. I've never done that. Harry is apparently he does that.
But have you gotten a response from a woman and seen how mad she was and been like, oh, she likes me?
Well, I have gotten response and I'm like, okay, not like in this validation of like, okay, she likes me, but like me realizing like, oh shit, it really made her mad. Then I could tell she actually cares, right?
Ew.
It's not
Harry,
like
how do you do this? What do you do to women? What are you doing?
I'm just, I guess, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I do. I'm just playful toxic. Like, I just wind people up, and it's not like bad. It's not like I'm doing anything to like upset anyone, but it just keeps people on their toes.
When you say wind them up, do you mean just like what do you mean?
like a toy.
Yeah, just like wind them up.
Yeah, but like, are you frustrating them, or are you like what are we doing that could get someone wound up?
She wants an example.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Damn, I don't know. Like,
Can you do it to her right now?
No, 'cause she doesn't care about me.
No,
Let's
like, are
pretend she
you
cared.
purposely not responding, or are you doing things to piss them off?
Yeah,
like,
some shit like that. Like, oh, they'll be like, oh, what are you doing? I was just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go see another girl. Like, just shit like that. Just
oh, okay.
Holy shit.
yeah.
You straight up
But are
do
you being
that?
serious?
No, I'll be alone with the
okay.
boys.
Then that's
And
fine.
just see what see if she gets angry.
Oh.
And they'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's
interesting.
Like, if you don't want me to go on a date with her, then come over. And they're there in like 10 minutes. Like, oh,
Okay, I mean that's like, yeah. Okay, that's
them
gonna.
locked in.
That's
He
just
knows how
playful.
to. He knows
That's
how to
good.
do this.
Yeah.
That's gonna get a girl coming over to your fucking house, obviously.
Yeah.
Like-
no, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they never want to leave because they're worried.
But you could play. You could play
You're
that
so fucking
scenario
stupid.
so wrong too. Like you
Yeah.
have to have a certain finesse to pull that shit off.
I think it's about how you say it too.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like you can't. Most men could not do that. I don't think you could do that. I have another girl. You're a very blunt and straightforward person. You're not like a cutesy little text messages, playful time. Like you're a blunt, straightforward person.
Maybe I could pull that off. I don't know.
I can see you doing that.
I think I could pull it off.
Yeah.
Thank you for believing in me, bro.
You
Thank
can definitely do that.
Brad.
Yeah.
Don't fucking play
love
with
how
me.
she-
If Brad has to work too hard, he's like, oh, fuck that. I'll call someone else.
That's toxic. That's good. We like that.
There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
we
with
like
that.
that. We like
Brad's
that.
just not putting effort in if it's not reciprocated. He's
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is too hard. And they're,
No,
We
that's
got time
that's
for
what
this
I do.
shit. I don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
time
just
for
like,
this
look, if they're not asking me how my day is as well, like, I'm like, all right, well, guess what? You're never gonna talk to me ever again. Like, I don't care.
yeah,
Straight
like
up.
Brad's got like 12 businesses. He doesn't have time to make you laugh. Come
really-
over, get
yeah.
fucked, get Chipotle, go home.
Chipotle.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll be down to some Chipotle.
Damn, I'm hungry as fuck right now, and I gotta piss. I ain't even gonna lie.
Why don't you go pee?
Well, I didn't want to just dip. I didn't want to dip.
If you want, you can.
Okay, take.
We're
You got
gonna
this.
film some OnlyFans
Okay,
content.
film some OnlyFans. I'm gonna piss the pissers right there.
Okay.
Take. You got this.
I've got all this.
All right, don't suck his
Thanks.
dick.
Wow. She can if she wants.
I mean, you can though. You can.
I've been trying to get Brad to let us drop an OnlyFans, but he won't. Brad
You
won't
want to
do
do
it.
it together?
Me and Brad, I think that we should. I think it could be like a community thing where like we do exclusive content where it's like he can jack off, I'll do my thing over here, and like every once in a while we'll drop a sex tape and it'll be like.
Would
an
you?
exciting
Yeah,
thing.
actually would do that.
I would.
What about your normal work?
I don't
life?
know if I would do like have sex with Brad. I don't think I would have sex with Brad in real life. Like blunt honesty, I wouldn't. Me and Brad are friends. Like
Right.
I don't want to cross that boundary with him. Brad's super hot, but like no thank you.
No, but like, what about your normal work life? Do you think your colleagues will be like, hey,
So
nice minge?
and that's a big thing about it. Me personally, I don't give a fuck if I were to walk into work and everyone had seen my vagina. That doesn't
Yeah.
bother me. But like, I love my job. I love what I do,
Yeah.
and I would never want to jeopardize that by doing an OnlyFans because like I can make money in a million different ways.
Yeah.
But more than anything, I want to be able to do both. I want to live in a world where I can do both, and like, unfortunately, I don't. But I try to change that. Do what I can.
Damn.
What?
No. Nah, I get it. I like it. It's good. You should definitely be fucking on camera though.
Why?
It'd be good. I'd subscribe
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
What's going on here?
if she's fucking on camera.
What?
Yeah, she's gonna do it.
We were talking about OnlyFans.
You guys gonna fuck on camera? Is that what you
Yeah.
just said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Collab.
All right.
But you are too. It's going to be a three-way
Oh,
thing.
listen. If we're all doing it, I'm in.
It's an Eiffel Tower and you're in the
Oh,
middle.
I'm fucking in there.
You're the middle.
No,
And you're
no,
in
no,
there.
no. I'm not on.
Well,
I'm
at least
not
have to rotate.
Definitely not in the middle.
How does that? No,
Brad could be in the middle. You'd have to eat some box, but
I'm not gonna be in the middle. You gotta be in the middle.
You can't be in the middle.
I'm not.
How does that work?
You don't. Okay, so Brad would be on his hands and knees, right? The woman's
I'm not
on
liking
her
where this
back.
is
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm
not liking
have
where
this
this is
visual.
Oh, you don't want the visual?
I'm on my hands and knees.
Yeah. Here, let me paint the picture for the people. Brad will be on his hands and knees, all fours, and then the woman will be in front of him, either standing or laying down. He's eating her out and then getting dick in the ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right. No.
Yeah, but you
I'm
could it could be an Eiffel Tower if she was standing and you were eating it at an upward angle, which it would get the clitoris.
I thought maybe
nicely.
I'd just be like stuffing your throat while he was behind you.
Yeah, that's
No, that's if I was in the middle. We were talking about if you were in the middle.
No. That's not happening.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah, we'll quiet. But
So you're not into like butt stuff?
not that kind of butt stuff. That's a whole different level.
But like just things in your butt in general.
Like,
what about you?
Yeah, I don't mind my ass being eaten, but do not put a finger in there.
No fingers?
No, not one at all.
Why?
No, one. You never had one
Brad's
finger.
down
You get
never had like
fingered?
you never had like one of these like the balls and then kind of like this.
Yes,
No.
I love that
You never had that?
No, I'm terrified of that.
Really?
No, it's like you're sucking the dick and you're getting the shaft. You have your hand on the balls and you're massaging the
Yeah,
gooch and you kind of slide this finger in between. But like definitely, if you're not comfortable enough with like touching the butthole, doing this to the gooch, they'll come instantly.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not over here like finger me in the ass. It's not. That's not what I'm saying.
Like legs up, just like
No. It's more like it's like a little, like the press. Just
You're
like you're
just
talking about
doing
getting like
this.
the tongue on your ass. That's it's
Yeah.
like it's just like a.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Like, but I'm just not a huge. Like, I don't like it when it's about me. There was this one girl that literally ate my ass for an hour, and I was like, yo, like, not a fan.
Well, that's for an hour.
Yeah, because we just had sex, and she was trying to get me hard again. I was like, look, like, it's not. I'm not too excited about that.
She's a
Wow,
trooper.
who the fuck is that? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
This German girl.
Can you? No, I'm kidding. No, that's too much. That's
Yeah. I had to tell her stop, and then I'm like, oh, like, do I kiss you? It's just so bizarre. I was like, I know I'm not well trimmed down there.
Yeah. No, a man's butthole is a lot different than a woman's
You
butthole.
be eating us? Do you eat us?
Yeah, I'm down, but like we have to have certain, criteria met for sure.
We'd have to probably shave it.
You have to we have to be in a relationship. I can't just eat random ass. Okay,
Yeah.
You
I
can't.
love how it's full circle.
A girl with
It's true.
balls.
Full
A girl with
Okay, but
balls.
it's different. Like, yeah, eating a vagina and eating a
No,
butthole.
it's fair. That's fair.
Those are
It's
they're
fair.
different places, and it's like, I'll eat your ass if you're my boyfriend, but like you have to take a shower and you have to like not have any dingleberries.
You have to think about it.
Yeah,
anything.
definitely. I mean, that's the dingleberries. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's
like I
a
also have
plus.
to really like you. It's not something I enjoy. Like I don't want to just eat an ass. But
You
like,
said this girl
if-
enjoyed it.
Yeah, she was like sucking away back there. I was like, yo, like something's about to come out. Like,
Did it feel
relax.
good?
Yeah.
Did it feel good?
It was good for a bit. And I was like, now I'm bored. Like, I'd rather
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's about them. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's whatever.
Damn.
Interesting.
No, like, the first time a girl ever did to me changed my life. I told everyone about it. I was like, damn. I was to the boys the next day. I was like, yo, you had your ass eaten. It's crazy. So nuts. And then never again since then. And then this random
I
girl,
see.
but it wasn't great.
Have you had your ass eaten?
No.
Really?
No. Like not eating where you're like just doing it for time. Just like maybe come like get a quick like feel.
A little lick and then get out of there?
Yeah, in and out.
Yeah.
But never like this is like a time.
No, it was
thing.
very, very intimate. And I was just like, I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like getting your ass eaten?
I do. I enjoy it, but I
you think
as
most
a
women
man,
enjoy
I'd be
it?
uncomfortable. I think that they would if they were comfortable enough to do it, because there's like a thing where you're worried that like, what if there's poop back there? What if there's shit?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like you're much more just like in your head about
But
it
so
to
that-
enjoy it.
Yeah. I guess wouldn't you? I mean, I guess you wouldn't know if it was coming or not. I mean, at some point in a relationship, you probably would know. You just try and like be ready.
Be ready for what?
Yeah.
Be ready for the assy. Like be preemptively clean.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, I mean you should be clean all the time. For
Yeah.
one, you definitely be clean. But it's like,
You never had like dirty sex after the gym?
oh no, I totally have.
Okay,
like
okay.
after the it's great, but it's
Thank
like
God.
if we're gonna
Yes,
hook up for the
great.
first time and you're just gonna eat my butthole, I'm gonna be like, oh
Yeah.
God, like what? I
He's a
don't.
freak.
Yeah, like you're a freak for sure. But like, what if it
Wow.
tasted like shit? Like, what if I pooped on you a little bit? Anything
And
like
then-
that.
and
Like,
then-
I feel like with my boyfriend.
Yeah, you'd be
we
pissing
could-
and pooping. Huh?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
I
But
thought girls didn't do that shit.
I mean, every once in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, like once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Once a
little out.
month.
Damn, that must be a big load.
Not me though. Other people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
you
you
must
just
fill up
don't.
the toilet.
Not me. I've never pooped.
Oh, fuck.
Not once.
Thank God.
But other women I heard do that.
crazy.
So
Yeah. Shit.
yeah.
Interesting.
It's okay.
When is the sex tape coming? Your sex tape. Me? Actually. Yeah, you got to have one coming, bro. When are you going to start fucking on OnlyFans?
I don't know. Like when my career starts like go down the hill a little bit.
You said this.
Yeah.
So if I were to subscribe to your OnlyFans right now, would I see your penis?
No, not yet. I just feel like I have to.
I was gonna subscribe right now and see what was on it.
No, I'll just text you a photo. It's all good.
I mean, that's fine, but like I don't think that you should be out here just slinging dick to all, the girls in the streets and not giving it to the people on OnlyFans.
I just feel like there's a time and a place, and like right now my career is like doing okay, but once it like
I agree.
Once I like have to go on like X on the beach and like shows like that, and like things start to tank, I'm like, okay, it's time to just.
So you're deciding like if your career goes down based on what shows you go on, like the shittier levels of shows.
So what's your goal?
That's so funny.
Is your goal to be an actor and do TV shows?
No, it's more. I don't know. I'm trying to take acting classes now because I want to like be. I just want to be like have more on the resume so that like TV companies can come up to me and be like, oh, okay, cool, maybe we could use them for this or that.
Yeah.
But it's more so like hosting, and yeah, reality TV is just so much fun for me. Like shit where I don't have to think, and I'm like around hot people and like having a good time. For me, that's great.
That's dope. Yeah. How do you get involved in that kind of stuff? How did you get originally involved in it? You were sending dick pics, like you said?
Yeah, no, I was legitimately hunting reality shows because I was in New Zealand and I was like, this isn't what life should be. And I was like, let me figure it out. And I was applying for literally everything. There wasn't one show that I didn't apply for. And then I was meant to go on Love Island UK.
How long were you doing this before you finally found like
4 months?
Okay.
4 or 5 months. Yeah, I was. The process, the casting process.
But 4 or 5 months actively trying to get on to shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, well, the casting process as well also takes a long time. Like, you have to do background checks, STD checks, like literally everything they go into every nook and cranny of your life, like go through your whole Facebook, they strip search like everything.
Yeah.
To make sure you're like good enough to go on the stuff. And then like for I didn't even know the show was meant to be on for Netflix. Like there was this one time like, okay, you have to go to, at the time I was living in New Zealand, you have to fly to Australia for 3 hours, get a coffee with this guy, and then fly back. And I was like, damn, it must be serious. Because they wanted to know if I was legit or not. Like if I was me. Sat down with this dude, had a coffee, went back to like different countries. It was crazy. Went back to New Zealand and then like waited, and then like a couple weeks went by and they just like, okay, cool, like we want you on the show. We're gonna fly you to Mexico, and then flew in, and it was fucking chaos.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
That happened fast because I think a lot of people try and do this, but they don't see they don't get on the show, right? A lot of people.
Yeah, because I think people get like nervous. Like they, the biggest thing that I've noticed is like when people apply for reality shows, they think they're already on, or when they're about to apply, they get scared because they think they're about to be on it. It's like, no, shit takes a long time. They have to go through so many checks, stuff like that. It takes months. Like when we were literally filming, they flew in 15 different people that were just in hotels waiting to see if they could come on the show. Like, and these people never made it on. It's crazy. So you get moments like that where you can make it all the way to the show, and they're just like, oh no.
So what do you think differentiates? Like, what makes the people that they pick? Like, what?
I think just when you're a big personality, and like, yeah, for me, I just think it's because I didn't really give a fuck about anything, and I was just literally telling them everything about my life, and like I was sending photos of my dick. Like I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I just think that if you're a little bit extra, I think the reason why we get on reality TV shows is because we're idiots, but everyone has big personalities, and they're like, this is gonna clash. It's gonna be great. So
yeah, that makes sense.
When you said that they like do background checks and look for things, like look into your background, what are some things that they could find that could disqualify you from being on a reality TV show?
Well, if you had like an old racist tweet or some shit like that, or like, I don't know, you were doing like dodgy shit in your past, and maybe you sell drugs like Brad or whatever. Like
that's why I haven't gotten on any. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we can't do that whatsoever.
Got it.
But yeah, they literally go through everything. Like if you've done jail time, like every country that I've been to, I had to they check the police.
So if you had been to jail, could you have not been on the show? Or does the offense kind of matter?
Yeah, I think it matters, but yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because I was kind of lucky because I got arrested when I was 17.
For what?
Willful damage.
Willful damage.
Willful damage, yeah.
And
what did you do?
What'd you do, yeah.
When we graduate school in Australia, we have this thing called schoolies. So it's like a week where everyone goes to like these big cities and just parties for a week, right? So we were at schoolies, and it was like 3 p.m. and I just finished having sex with this girl, and we were shit faced. There was blood everywhere. It was a crazy time. So I went.
Blood from the girl, blood from fight.
I ripped her.
Oh, got it.
Aggressive.
Where you can't just there's blood everywhere and keep going with the story.
Well, I just adds to the.
Got it. Yeah.
But yeah, so we had crazy sex. It was awesome. Went downstairs and she's like, okay, I'm gonna go with my friends. At this point, I was so fucking drunk. And it was like 3 p.m. It's like normal people around, like doing their shit. I just started ripping shit off walls. Like it was like this big like poster that was like this dude's like selling like Ugg boots. I just ripped it off. And then next thing you know, the guy's like, you can't do that.
Just causing havoc.
I was being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then they arrested me and I was locked up till like 1 a.m. And then had to figure my way back. Yeah, it was a good time.
Just because you were drunk, you just want to fuck shit up?
Yeah, I was just in menace mode. I was like, damn, like I must have a good dick. Like this girl just got ripped and I was like, fuck yeah, we're going crazy today. And then
Jesus. So how was Australia? You grew up in Australia, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I grew up in Australia, but then I moved to New Zealand. I got kicked out of school in Australia, so I had to go to school in New Zealand.
Damn, I've heard some crazy things. My sister used to live in Australia. She lived there for like 6 years.
Yeah.
It's deadly out there with like you can't go to the beach. You can't
it's crazy.
go outside really, right? Well, even the sun will kill you, right?
Yeah, well, someone's sun will. But where I live is where all like the bad shit in Australia is. Like in the water, there's like saltwater crocodiles, there's like irriganges, there's like sea snakes in the water. There's everything that will kill you in the water, and then on the land also like snakes, spiders, scorpions, like everything. I don't know how I made it out alive. Even like dingoes.
Have you had any weird encounters with animals, like crazy Australian animals or anything?
I remember my brother almost lost his arm when we were like primary school because he got bitten by a spider in his sleep, and it just went like black, and like fully like got fucked up.
Yo, what about the fucked up shit that's going on in Australia right now though?
With the riots and stuff.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it, but I just see like. Yeah, it makes me hurt to see like all the crazy shit going on back home, especially people being like so distressed and upset. But yeah, it's fucked, man. It sucks.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That whole shit's crazy.
I've been home in 2 years. I haven't seen my family or anything like that. Like,
is your family still there, or do they have experience with what's going on? Or
no. So my mum's up north on the farm, so we have like this farm. That's where I grew up, and my dad's in New Zealand. So yeah, all over the place. But yeah, my mum's got no idea. She was just like. Because we're there, I think nothing's really changed where they're from.
I see.
So
okay,
yeah.
I was just curious because I haven't actually spoken to someone directly who like has any sort of.
Yeah, no, it's honestly fucking chaos. Like I've seen like even they have like these camps essentially for people that come in from like dangerous areas. If they've been exposed to COVID, they have to like stay in this like weird like camp based thing. It's bizarre. I don't know what's going on back home.
Holy shit!
Like my best friend, his mum unfortunately passed. And he had to go back, and they're like, "Oh, you have to do a 2-week quarantine." And he's like, "But how do I go to the funeral?" And they're like, "Oh, you can go out for 1 day, and you have to go back in." So he's just like, "What's the point of a quarantine if you're gonna let me go?"
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's honestly bizarre. Like
it's insane. Like it feels like a third world country. Like reading about it and seeing it on the news, it's absolutely insane. I'm really glad my family was able to get out of there. But like, that's not the only thing going on there. There's a bunch of crazy shit with like the environment and the government and everything. It just seems like a shit show. Like there was the mice problem, right? There was like rats and mice everywhere.
I got no idea. I'm on a farm.
Mice? Wait, what mice are we talking about?
I heard that in Australia they were like overrun by mice.
There was?
What?
Yeah,
when was this?
That there was like rat infiltration.
They're running everything?
I didn't know that.
Let me Google it.
I didn't know
talk
about
about
none of
something
this
else
shit.
for a second.
But yeah, no,
I had no idea.
No, I didn't either. Man.
Let's see.
What is it like growing up in Australia? Besides like trying to not die from like rodents and shit. Like,
it's so different to here. Like I think the craziest thing is like being in LA. Like I remember when I was in Australia, it's like going to the moon. Like it's going to Mars. It's like feels so far away. And like I remember like all my friends there went to university, did the same old shit. Yeah. And like for the small town that I grew up in, it was just bizarre to be here. Because
do you think some of your personality, like the fuck it personality, comes from growing up in Australia?
100%. Yeah, I think that Australians have like a pretty much just like whatever attitude.
Yeah.
So like I think it's definitely got something to do with like where I'm from, because I feel like it's the best way to be. Like we're a lot happier. Like fuck, life's a lot better when you don't really care about much.
Yeah. You just fucking fuck it and just
go crazy.
No, I definitely understand that. What's up?
There is an absolute mouse infiltration in Australia.
Really?
Millions of mice are swarming Australian towns. Now there's a plan to end the plague with poison because there was a drought in Australia for years. I guess they got a bunch of rain this year. This was in May, so like a couple months ago. There was millions of mice running around all over Australia to the point where they were going hungry. So they were going into people's homes and they were like...
And raping them.
Yeah, that's joke. The worst thing you could have possibly said.
That was a Steve will do a joke.
Dude, that guy is ruthless.
He is.
But I watch religiously, like biggest fan. I watch all of his videos.
I love Steve, man.
But I was just like, you know what? Like, you just can't get canceled. It's just absolutely incredible.
Well, he literally, like I was saying, he embodies the fuck it. Like he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I've never been like more like wow, this dude's really getting away with murder. Like
he don't give a fuck.
It's awesome.
It's crazy.
I mean, anybody can do that though. It's like you are the one that kind of dictates how things are reacted. If you come out to something like a controversy that you're in, you sit down and you're crying in the dark room videos, like all your followers now know about everything. Everyone's aware of what's going on. Like if you just kind of keep skating through and just ignore, like you'll be all right. Like
I think it's the audience as well. Like I feel like because he's got a predominantly like male audience, like you guys do. Whereas if I come out, or like Lil Huddy said like one of the things that he said, canceled, ruined, like a whole career done. Because I think like
it depends who the viewers are for sure.
Yeah,
because like they're deciding like whether you're successful or not, right? They're the ones picking a view to watch. And if someone else says something, they're just like, yeah, we're still gonna be here. Fuck it.
No, I agree with you, but like Trisha Paytas, for example, like she is, the controversy queen, but she continues to just keep going, and she's not going to stop posting for a month and stay off the internet due to the controversy. Like, if you just keep chugging, like something else will happen, people's attention will turn.
This is a fact.
Like, 100%. You will be okay. Like,
the worst thing you can do is like
address it.
Well, not even necessarily address it. Like you can, I think I made mistakes in the past by like trying to avoid certain things. Yeah. When it's like, I should have just been like, fuck you, you're a liar, and then just moving on.
That's it.
But instead of trying to like make people like be this like PG correct, trying to like make people feel okay about the situation, that's when you fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but like just from a viewer, because like I'm not a creator, I'm like a viewer. So when I see someone that I follow or someone that I don't even know responding to a controversy, most of the time I don't know what happened. I'm like hearing it one side for the first time from that person, and now I'm like, oh, what happened? So and I go investigating and I go looking. Like if you don't say anything out in the public, like most of your followers won't know because they don't follow the person you're in controversy with.
So this completely depends on how big the person is, right?
True.
Like, David Dobrik, for example, dealt with all like the drama with some shit that he was like, he had in a video, whatever, right? But like, if he didn't respond because they made it such a big deal because they were able to leverage his name to make it a massive deal, he had to respond.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, they'd be like, "Why are you not talking about this? Why are you not talking about this? Why?" So it depends on like where that like drama is coming from.
You're right. You're right on like a more massive scale.
Yeah.
I guess I was talking about more like controversy, like beef on the internet with another creator.
Yeah.
In general, like depends. that was like an illegal thing that had happened. A woman got assaulted.
Who got assaulted?
The David Dobrik situation. That was what it was about. A woman
I don't know enough about it.
I
know some guy, Dirty Dom, did some fuck shit.
It was quick synopsis. They had like a little bit of a party. They had a couple girls there. A couple of the girls were underage. There was underage drinking going on.
Oh, fuck.
This woman was completely inebriated, couldn't move, sit up, dress herself, speak. She was vomiting. She couldn't even hold her head up. And Dom had sex with her. And David was outside with his camera recording the whole thing.
Oh, fuck.
She wasn't coherent enough to give consent, and that was the problem. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but that is the story being told out on the internet. And if that is true, fuck them both, because that's not okay. Even if a man's fucked up, like I should go to jail if I have sex with him, like if he's too fucked up to give consent. It goes both ways. You're like, oh, I wish a girl would do that to me.
I'm never that fucked up. I'm never that fucked up.
True. I neither am I. I don't drink really. I'll take a shot before, but.
Did you know about this shit? I didn't know about this shit.
The David Dobrik stuff?
Yeah. Did you know about that, though? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I was watching a bit of the drama of that stuff, and I was like, damn, this is fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they really, like, dissected it. They really went into it, but, yeah.
Do you think you can get canceled?
Me?
I don't think you can get canceled, man.
Nah, I feel it's just that you just have to have the attitude, like,
fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I really hope I don't, but I feel like I'll be good.
I feel like you said, to your point originally, like if you just keep going, it's like, how do you really get canceled? You have to cancel yourself.
Well,
yeah,
actually,
absolutely.
I did like almost get canceled.
For what?
It was just my breakup. My ex was like,
which one?
The franchise after the show, like she tried, but
she tried to cancel you.
Yeah, she was
why?
Like telling everyone like go on follow Harry, like he cheated on me, did all this stuff, like made a YouTube video, and turns out it was the other way around, and I was like, damn, like, I wasn't gonna. I told her I was like, yo, I still want to be friends, like I still want to be cool and cordial.
Wait, so she said some shit that like was completely just not true.
Yeah, like blatantly a lie.
I know exactly, but not with women. This happened to me years ago in like this fitness space. Yeah, I know exactly how that goes.
And was like telling everyone like, do not support him. We don't support cheaters and lies and all this stuff. I was like, bro, like you were the one that was cheating on me the whole time. What are you talking about?
How did you approach that controversy? How did you respond? Did you just kind of say nothing? What'd you do?
I got told to say nothing, but I fed into it because I was like so angry, and I was first I don't know how to deal with like all these people telling me I'm a cheater and a piece of shit and all this stuff. Yeah. So I was like, I fed into it and I bit back, which I shouldn't have done. And then it kind of went back and forth. It was really ugly for like the longest time, and then we finally like made amends. I think this year, and then she back to hating me again. So.
Oh, you guys aren't on good terms right now?
No. We hung out a little bit in Tulum, and then after that, we just realized we're just two different people. Yeah, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, so. But not. I mean, hating you in person, but not hating you on the internet. Like trying to start.
Still trash talks me.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. That's just lame though, bro. That's just fucking lame though. It's like whatever you feel about a person personally, it's like okay, feel it, but like to now you get some sort of clout or some sort of, because I'm telling you, I've experienced this shit where it's like I had someone drag my name just so they can look good. Yeah. And I know the real story. It's like bizarre. Craziness where it's like, it's just it's like,
I think it says a lot more about the other person. Like,
but that's the fucked up thing, right? It's like the viewers never know. They just go, I heard it from him. It's true. Yeah. Everything you say next is a lie.
But eventually we do know. Like if you're somebody who like, if she were to make an initial video when it had just happened, or a couple videos at the time within the week or whatever when it had happened, then the viewer's like, okay, she's hurt and he fucked her over, if that was the case, whatever. But if you're months after, weeks after, still perpetuating it, then we can tell like, oh, you're trying to get clout from this, or like you're extremely hurt and you're like overcompensating right now. Like something is weird here. Like we see after a while if you're just pressing this issue. But like me, I just went through a breakup, and like I want to talk about it. That story's fucking insane, and I'm not going to talk about it in a way to talk shit about him. But it's like, I want to talk about my life and what happened. So,
yeah, for sure.
It's just a way on how you do it. You shouldn't bring anybody down on the internet, though. Because, like, energy you put out in the world is the energy you're going to receive. Absolutely. So, just, if you have something bad to say, don't say it. Reword it in a way where it can be funny, add a comedic relief to it, and then you're fine. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's facts. Damn, I think it's how we end the podcast. Straight up. I think
so, too.
I think that's it. That was beautiful. Right. That was beautifully said.
Thank you.
I'm going on your podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to run it up.
Tell the people to subscribe to the podcast. This one right here. RAWTALK. Tell them. Go ahead. You're gonna sign out.
Hey guys. Sorry, I just had this one guy was like, "Hello, Harry, where are you? What's going on?" Hold up.
We'll FaceTime her after.
Yo, what up? How you feeling? Have fun, babe. Don't get arrested. Hold up, Harry.
Okay.
Yo, are you done? You trying to get clapped?
And that's how it's done. That's how he gets all the women.
Don't send it. Don't send it.
There are so many texts.
Hey guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please drop a comment, give it some likes, give it some loves, post on your story. DM Bradley, send us titty pics.
Yes, let's go, baby. Harry Jowsey, thank you so much for coming, bro. You're the man, bro. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.